I supported the Marines. I was on Camp Pendleton. So I was sea, but I was stationed shore. I wasn't on a boat, right?
Okay, cool,
So
cool, cool.
so I didn't know the boat life. So I still had some virtue to me. I still had some virtue to me because when we have to do the workups, right? Right. So when we were in the middle of doing you got to do these workups before the actual big deployment. So
Yeah, the
during
boat,
the
and then
it,
what's the joint out in Nevada?
I
Fallon,
don't know.
Fallon. You
Okay,
didn't go to
yeah.
Fallon?
Okay. No, I didn't go to Fallon. No.
Okay.
But during the workups is when I think for me, I as a woman, I decided that I was gonna keep my shit in my pants. I did a lot of observation on what went on that boat. And if you want you a good 304, you get you a woman that's been on that boat.
That's what I wanted to ask, Sina. Based on your observation, is it fair that he actually made a good assessment about? Nah, I don't want to take a chance. Not about you per se, but
Nah,
about
you,
things that happen when they are
Yeah,
deployed.
yeah, yeah, yes, yes,
So
yes,
if any
yes,
man that is
yes,
watching right now the show
yes.
and your
Mhm.
wife or girlfriend is deployed or in the
Oh yes,
army,
baby.
this
When I
shit
Cena
tell
is
dangerous.
you,
telling you to dump her and to kick her to the
Listen,
curb and
when
to
I
get.
well, we
tell
ain't saying that,
you,
but
let
I'm
me
just
tell
saying
you
don't.
something. I had my
Love semen.
popcorn. My popcorn was stocked because when I tell you,
Oh,
I
okay.
watched people get off that boat and kiss their husbands and
Like
kiss
nothing
their
happened.
wives,
Like
and
nothing
I knew
happened.
I knew all of their darkest secrets that happened on that boat, and to watch that is crazy.
Damn,
Hey man,
Like
I hope
nothing happened. Like
I
nothing
have to
happened, right?
imagine all of y'all military men seeing these people kissing their husbands and y'all looking at them like,
Wait,
and y'all
say
not
that.
even sending one email. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Ali,
nah,
before I go
man.
back to
when
super
y'all
chat.
be when
Yeah,
them
that,
women be doing all that freaky nasty stuff, do the women be shaming them or they be congratulating them and going, "You get it,
nah,
girl"?
man.
Uh
Nah, ain't
oh.
nobody
It's the
shaming
I
nobody.
culture.
just, huh?
It's the
Ain't nobody.
culture. It's
Yeah, ain't nobody
yeah.
shaming nobody. It's
Yeah.
understood.
So a
Mm-mm.
lot of
That's
times,
just
you know, when
Everybody's in on it. Everyone's
yeah,
in
yeah,
on it.
yeah,
yeah,
when
like
Yeah.
Rose
yeah.
she
That's
says what she
from the
until
top to the bottom.
until the sister get mad at you, then she'll call you a hoe and she'll call you out for all those bodies.
Nah, because they
Oh
all
yes,
do the
they
Not
same
will.
thing.
even.
Oh,
Yeah,
then,
not
Mm-mm.
well,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
Not
so
even not during deployment on the boat, bro. And the boat's the worst. Like I said, the boat's the worst, bro. Because
so
That
boat
is
is
it
even
is
more tight knit than what's the.
understood. It is understood on that boat that all it's fair game for everybody.
How
Yeah,
do
Like
nah,
they
it's
even get with each
yeah.
other? Like, don't you guys have like bunk beds and all these things? Like, how would the
nah. So
person
you
that want to be with
yeah, nah.
another
So
person
you
on the
got you
boat
hit
do that?
port, fatty. You hit port eventually, right? So the first like especially and then like you said, so you got workups. So the whole deployment is like the big deployment is usually no less than 7 months, possibly 9 months. But then you got like workups. You got JTX, JTFX, and Com2X, all the
Yeah.
different stuff, so on and so forth. So total, the
Hmm.
whole thing is probably like a year and a half out, so you can get up to used to
Hmm.
being on the boat, living on the boat. So
Yep.
you see some fine shit, let's say on the first workup, and y'all talk
Yep.
or whatever, but you ain't really you
She's
ain't you
going on
have
the
yeah
list.
yeah you building up your target, right?
Yep.
So then
Hmm.
and then the water, man, people don't understand. Navy's different from every other thing because like Air Force got bases, Army got bases, and so it's not like being out in that water. On that water, ain't no cell phone. Sometimes ain't no motherfucking internet, no email or nothing, and you're like literally living with people. You know what I'm saying? You can't get away, right? So like you said, the birthing, you got male birthings, you got female birthings. It's not supposed to be any sex had on the boat,
Oh,
but
but it's going down.
yeah, so again, man, humans are humans.
So I was a LS, right? So it was very common that our storage spaces was occupied by people who was hunching. Okay. So they were also for on my boat, they were also doing it on the aircrafts. They was getting caught on the aircrafts in the hangar
You was on the
bay. Uh,
LHD, LHD,
I was on the
LHA.
LHD. I was on the
Yeah,
LHD. Also, like he said, he's right. Workups is when you're working up to how many people you're gonna smash. Okay. Everybody, you start seeing people collecting their dick list and their pussy list. Okay. And
yeah. And
it's fair play. Like,
the rings go from motherfucking loud
let
and
me tell
proud.
you, I'm gonna share with you guys what how I realized the fucking cesspool I was in, the shitty
And
pool I
friends, we
was
have
in.
2 minutes because there's a lot of people dating military people getting traumatized, and I don't want the numbers to go
Okay,
below 500.
I'm gonna land it right here. Okay, this is when I knew that my shit about to stay in my pants. I was fasting. I was going through I decided to go through a spiritual fasting or whatever, and so I was only on a liquid diet, right? So I went to get some milk, right? I had asked one of the CSs, which is the cook, if I could get, just a glass of milk or whatever. He went because I was the LS, right? Normally we do like a little exchange. I'll give you a new pair of boots, you give me some milk. That's how fucking desperate I was. I had boots on deck. Boots on deck. I was the LS. Y'all want boots? Give me a glass of milk. That wasn't satisfactory to him. Bitches was on there fucking for food. He wanted me to do some crazy shit just for a glass of milk. That's when I knew it was crazy. Bitches was on there fucking for food. Yeah. And that's when I was like, no, fuck that shit. And if yeah, we tell it we dropping all the gems because we ain't in that bitch no more. Your wife and husband is cheating on you. They fucking.
Ain't that what
Somebody
most?
lying.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
Not all,
Not,
not all, not all,
not
not
my
all,
girl. My girl is special.
not
She'll
all.
never do that to me.
Hey,
Go
look,
ahead, Ali. Then we go to the
Cena,
show.
you didn't deal with nobody them 8 months, them whole 8 months.
Yeah, I had I didn't have sex, but I one
Mm.
person,
Oh,
just
hey,
one.
Yeah,
and
blacked
somebody
out.
called her.
Wait. Said it again.
She said she was with somebody, but she didn't have sex.
They were dry humping.
Can
No,
y'all
they
hear
weren't.
me?
Yeah, yeah, yes, we can, but you have to
All right.
refresh because your
Hold on.
screen is black.
What port did you hit?
Can y'all hear me?
We
Yes,
can
we
hear you.
can.
Can
You
you
have to
hear
Yeah,
us?
refresh.
we just can't
Refresh.
see you.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Refresh.
I can.
Just
Y'all kind of
refresh real
sound
quick.
like hit
Yeah, refresh.
refresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here, refresh.
refresh.
Just
And friends, before you judge her, I believe her. Okay, a grown up in a enclosed space with an man that they find
Shit.
attractive. They only watched DVDs like You Got Served, Twilight, like the one,
Yeah.
two, three trilogy. I
And
believe
I
her.
don't want to cause more trauma, but most men know the worst ones are the military women and the police officer women. No offense to anybody that's in the military or law enforcement, but those the worst women with the mental health issues where I guess they use sex as a way to cope.
you
So
guys hear me now? I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
What
You
what
said
port did
that
you hit?
8 months, but
Oh,
it was platonic only, right? I believe you.
it was platonic. It was platonic. Yeah, we were
just text
it
message
was
back and forth.
we just met up on the mess decks and talked and stuff.
And
He was
us only.
he was a Marine, so like he really I think I was like an outlet for him for real, like bigs up to him to today. Like he was very traumatized. They sent them out on a mission. He was gone most of the time. So I was
Those
It
definitely
wasn't
Marines,
Antoine. It wasn't
like
Antoine
those
Fisher, was it?
Marines, they are very, 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 very forward.
Yes,
no, not all of them.
The ones where we were at were very crazy,
Yeah,
but
not me
but
and
they're
my
but
friends.
there.
the Marine females are also loose, but we won't get
Oh, that
into
we know that one.
it.
I
I
can
think
imagine with
I
all
have to
that
thank
training.
y'all, Marine
Private.
soldiers. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Sweet Auntie T, woman on the panel. How many men? Okay, we already got that. Thank you very much. Red Lipstick saying, Fatty played the moving the goal
Well,
post.
time to move the goalpost again. On three, fellas. 1, 2, 3, push!
Issue Red, AI Screen Genie says, Happy birthday, Fatty. Is on Sunday, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much, my brother. AP, value is priority assigned to someone. Woman hold the first in higher regard, but value the last man more. The issue is the term value hasn't been defined here. That's very important. 100% agreed once again. Thank you very much, AP, for the $20 ball. Red pill, red lipstick, vibes. She finds God equal O saving herself. Damn. Sweet Auntie back again says, what if a guy stops sleeping with men and cleans himself up and decides to date woman? You going to ignore his past and date him? I guess not. The P saying no 304, no saving, and no 304, he said.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?
Maisha comes through with that 10 Untouchable memberships. Thank you very much to my baby mama.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great weekend. We have South 3343 beats. He says, salute to the panel. I smell the roses. Good show, y'all. Thank you very much. We have Tilgy saying she can become better woman, but it doesn't change the fact that she being piped expeditiously. Thank you very much. We have my boy Matthew Pearson saying happy birthday, my single brother.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
I appreciate you, Matthew. Hope you're doing good. We have South back again saying great content. How are you doing today? I had a very interesting day today. Thank you for asking, sir. Corey saying just showing love. I'll catch the replay afterward. Be safe at work, sir. I appreciate you. We have Christopher Campbell. Cena paid 13K to get her coochie cleans in Brazil. She's talking about those videos of this woman. Yeah, there's like a trend of like women that are going to Brazil to the jungle to get their virginity
Ali
back.
was offering that class. I thought Ali was offering that class.
They get the virginity back if they go to the
Oh,
jungle.
you talking about where they damn near kill themselves with the damn
That's my class. Fatty, Fatty's, he's supporting it and all, man. He's the one put everything together, man. He trying to be modest, but like shy, but that's Fatty put all that together, man.
And if y'all want to get your virginity and you want actually to get your hymen close back without surgery, come to me and I'll give you some chakras and some crystals. And you are going to be okay. It's only $73. Okay, we sell packages of 5, so the 5th consultation is for free. Okay,
There's
so
so
if
much
you
going
want,
on right now.
yes.
There's so much going on.
I'm certified. Don Quisha gave me her tips. I'm certified. She was the one that
What kind
trained
of
me.
certification is that?
It's the Don Quisha Certified LLC Academy. Thank you very much, Don Quisha, for teaching me and being my sensei. Frederick says teachers are knocking down students they teach. What now, ladies? Ray Midnight in the building. The Admiral,
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
became an Untouchable. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate you. We have South 343 beats back against a great show. I got beats if you want one. Damn. Thank you very much, sir. Hey, it my email. Maybe I like something. Sweet Auntie.
DJ Pitch Doctor. I like him better.
Who?
Huh?
We are the big leagues over here, Black Donna. We don't talk about the slums. Sweet Auntie, $5. Do you blame the crackheads for free crack? Kind of. Thank you very much. Brave Night.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
Gifted 1 membership. I appreciate you too. Thank you very much. We have red lipstick vibes saying your actions are based on your character. Thank you so much, Fred. I appreciate it. We have another one saying TLG, unless you are being forced to have sex, a woman becoming a 304 is entirely her fault. Appreciate it. We have more 15 to go. Almost there. Ichiban X says your silence is beautiful. We have Sweet Auntie. She's not going to let it go. Once you treat sex as a recreational activity, you become a recreational activity. Ooh, it rhymes. Wolf's text, Ali, peace is boring and modern woman is chaos. TLG saying Rogue Chapman, if she throwing that ass, I'm catching it. Damn. Charleston saying, I always find it alarming when a grown adult woman can tell you her age. What is there to be embarrassed about? Yet a man supposed to provide, but he can ask your how old you are. Grow up, ladies. So the age thing, and this is why I ask. I didn't want to be rude to Jessica. Women say that age doesn't matter, but then hide their age. Matter of fact, it's even worse. they will literally tell you, I look better now than I look when I was um 22. You should be proud of that. If you look right now better than you looked when you were 23, you should be proud of your age.
I
Because
agree.
people that look good when they are older, they wear it on their, like he's literally wear it on their chest. Oh, how old are you? I'm 50. Oh my God, are you serious? You look 30 something. If I look better in my 50s than I look in my 30s, I would actually tell everybody because it is a badge of honor. Shows that you actually treating yourself better. If you hide it, you know subconsciously that you actually not better than you were before. So it is what it is. I appreciate it. Ali, you want to say something? Because you were like,
Nope.
Nope.
We get nope.
damn.
Men get better with age.
Look at,
though. Those are like
look at you, Ali.
I was gonna say I'll read the rest of the cash apps. It's the only time I don't get interrupted.
Oh shit! Ooh, there's a shot.
Put a name on it, Ali.
Dang.
Put a name on it.
Bro, see?
You can't even make eye contact though.
He looked up at the ceiling.
I can't even get the words. I bet you put that.
Andre Jopi with a $5. I appreciate you, Andre. Thank you very much. We have 10 to go. Kill Will 20, Quill 20, supporting the Empire. I appreciate you, sir. We're going to use that money to watch the Christopher Nolan new movie. We're going to watch this shit.
Got Untouchable
Omi
Empire, baby.
is in the building and he gifted one membership. Shout out to Omi for joining the panel. Salute to you, sir. We appreciate you. Oh shit, he has the bounty. Hey, you copy my shit, motherfucker. Damn, I have the bounty from Zoro to on my wall. That's crazy. That's kind of fucked up, homie. And we need to talk.
Got Untouchable Empire, baby.
Zyrex in the building with another memberships. Thank you very much, lady Zyrex. I appreciate you. MS Galore saying facts. Hoes do sometimes make men happier and help out the existing relationship. Damn, Ali wants to go to jail with that one. Mr. North Northumberland. Mr. Northumberland said, the greater the difference in body count and the number of relationships that have lasted longer than a year, the more of a red flag someone is. Is that difference actually greater in man or woman? The greater the difference in body count and the number of relationships that lasted in a year. I'm going to say
if you have a higher body count than you lasted in relationships, is it more of a red flag if you're a woman with that or if you're a man with that?
a man body count is irrelevant after 10. Between 10 and as long as you don't be fucking woman with one leg and like the woman that you put on the circus and shit, I don't think that matters. As long as I don't catch you like doing some stupid stuff, I'm very okay with you just going ahead and do whatever you need to do, sir. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. We have a big donor, $100. The sponsor of the show, Mr. Eric Bartol, with $100. Thank you so much, sir. He said, preach, gentlemen. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you very much for being the sponsor of the show. If you want to beat Eric, $101 it is, okay? The bell, y'all put in a full court press on single mothers. It's too late to give a dead horse medicine. Simping is against my religion, sir. Fatty. I thought you wanted to chat. I know what you're doing. And player one,
Untouchable Empire, baby,
with one membership helping us close the member goals, okay? Mr. Northumberland. Damn. TDY, temporarily divorced for a year. I appreciate you. And last but not least, still G, Rogue wants to enlist all of us.
Oh man, hey.
No, thank you.
Friends, once again, we need goals to achieve. We need $88 on the Cash App. Tomorrow, I'm going to celebrate my birthday party, probably at 7 p.m. because it's midnight here. So join us for 2 hours. We're going to drink some champagne and have fun. 37 years on this planet. I hope to get at least more 23 and then get some babies and pass away. Afterwards, we have the Ladies First Sunday, the infamous Ladies First, friends. We're still building this panel, but it's going to be a star-studded panel. Melanin, Sarah the Raging Tomato, Miss Napa. Miss Napa been getting into a lot of reviews the last week. We're going to have her back, and of course, Rebecca. The book of RLM is in the building, so I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you on Sunday. Friends, let's go to the second topic, and then we close it out with my personal life. This is going to be a quick one, and I'll get Omi and Mr. Black Dawn to actually spearhead this one. Okay, let me play this real quick.
This boy that I was stressed out at work and having a terrible day, he said, all right, I'm gonna bring you something. I'm thinking he's gonna bring me some flowers, maybe some chocolates, a cute little teddy bear. He brought me a plate of jerk chicken.
Oh shit. Oh.
With a pineapple soda beverage. I don't know. I don't wanna be Delulu now, but do y'all think? What you think?
Absolutely.
Okay. Y'all,
Was that a man on the car? That's crazy. I only noticed this now. I didn't even notice this shit while I was. Wait, was that another man in the car?
Replay it.
Do y'all think? What you think?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh man!
I told this boy that I was stressed.
This fucked up the whole video. That's crazy.
Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Black Dawn.
Before you heard that.
Yeah, so I'm.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore it completely, right? Because it's fucking up my show. Black Dawn and Omi, what's the problem with giving woman wife treatment while they are not your wife?
It's time to do.
And I want to start with Omi and then Black Dawn. What's the problem to give woman wife treatment when they're not your wife?
To be concise, I say it's often not reciprocated.
Damn.
You fuck it up the market, and her expectations of the next man elevates, right? And we know how it is with just relationships in general. The expectations never go higher, never go lower. They always go higher. So now the next man has to do something just as good or higher than what that man did as well too.
Hey, let the fellas go first at this point. What's the problem with giving a woman wife treatment when she is not your wife? Fantastic, and then Ali.
Hell, I think that's what most dudes do already. I mean, so I don't know how you're gonna say it's a problem. That's how most men treat it. So most men start that in the girlfriend phase or the way before, because he's already paying for stuff, right? I don't know too many men that's taking a woman serious and he's out in public and somebody comes to smack her ass and he's not gonna do nothing about it. So a man is already operating in giving a woman, wife privileges and wife treatment if he's in a relationship with her before they ever get married.
Ali?
So if you truly like and value the woman, there should be nothing wrong with it. You actually value the woman. You want to spend time with her. You want to invest in her. I don't see nothing wrong with her giving wife treatment. If you would never even make her a wife, if it's a woman you're trying to be in a relationship with. The problem for woman is if the man don't want to be in a relationship with you and they'll claim the man is love bombing and leading them on when they're giving them wife treatment. But the problem with that is they're fine with the men they put in friend zone treating them like a wife and taking advantage of those men if they give them wife treatment if they're not with them. So it shouldn't be a problem, especially both people are consenting to the terms, or you're just taking out somebody to eat, or you're giving them some type of demonstration of their value. But the woman will either make it bigger than what it is, or she'll downplay it. It's not a lot of times men make a problem about it. The women will make a problem about it.
I think I misheard the question. I thought we were already assuming that isn't your girl. That's just some girl you just with or whatever, for whatever reason.
So you have different prescriptions depending on the level of.
That's why I went.
Yeah, that's why I agree with Ali. Like, it's like if that's your girl, if that's the person that you take it seriously, you dating, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do it.
What if he's just a girl that treats you well?
If a girl, no, is she your girl? Are you dating? Are you taking her
Let's do
seriously?
this right. Friends with benefits. She's not my girl. I'm not her girl. She be coming along, cooking, cleaning, suck my dick, the being thoughtful about things. Like, see what I'm saying? Like,
No,
does that like? Would you change your
no,
opinion, or you still
no.
wouldn't do it?
So the same thing. But that's not
Hold
your
on,
girl.
wait,
That's
wait,
not.
wait.
So
Well,
that
no,
girl's
no,
not
no,
going to be
wait,
your
wait.
girlfriend?
Yeah, hold on, hold on,
No,
hold on. Nah. She's doing everything that's girlfriend material. So she's not your girl. If you won't get her the title, you're gonna do some more likely than not, and you like her. If you like her, yeah, you're gonna do extra shit for the girl you like that's doing shit for you. I think
then
that's
why are
what
you
she's
not
doing
giving her the? Then why are you not giving her the title?
because you just don't want to give her the title. You don't want to. You pretty much you still want to have the option of other women for the most part.
That's why I disagree. It's just a fundamental waste of time. Like, why am I gonna have someone doing the girlfriend stuff, but I'm not gonna reciprocate it?
Because like I remember Black Dawn, the reason why they'll accept the friends and the friend zone guy to do all those things. He can
Yeah,
come fix
exactly.
stuff.
Yeah,
He can go
yeah,
out.
I
He can
agree
go
with
out with
you.
her. They'll use that guy, but when they really like the guy and they want to claim the guy and they want him to claim him, they want the man to put a title on it. They
Exactly.
always try to control how a man maneuvers or when he decides to be with a woman or not.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, in my opinion, two rights don't make a wrong. Like, I know women use and manipulate men all the
Yeah,
time.
but the man isn't.
Girl
But
that
that's
will
what I'm
do
saying.
that.
That the man
Yeah.
isn't. But listen, what I'm saying, Black Dawn. We're saying that the man will still do those things for that girl. He just won't call her his girl. So a man will, for all intents and purposes, they be in a full blown out relationship, like you said. Hey, she going to his crib, she come to his crib, she cooking, cleaning, all this shit, so on and so forth. And I'm not saying he's paying bills for her, but he's definitely like, you know what I'm saying? They going out for stuff, they paying for dates, they're little stuff she
Yeah,
needs
but
done.
I'm not
I give you.
surprised.
I
I'm
give
not
you example, Black
surprised
Dawn.
Ubering.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, no, I'm just saying. I'm not
Like
surprised Ubering
you
like
see
food
Legacy
for your
going like
job.
this, like all that, right? Like, but she would take money from a guy if she wasn't with him. She let him cut her grass. She'll let him change a tire. She'll let him protect her. If that wasn't their woman, they're always willing to let a man give them wifey treatment without having to give nothing in return. The problem is when they actually become a wifey. Why a lot of them have a problem with it is that they have to reciprocate. So again, they only have a problem with it if the man don't put a ring on it or if you don't make them their girl. If they like the guy. But if they don't
Yeah.
like you, they can finesse all day long. Take them cash apps, get flown out, take shopping, put steak. Oh, here come this dude that buy me food whenever I want him. Take you grocery shopping. They fine with getting wife treatment as long as it's benefiting them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why, like, and this is where, like, I want no confusions with, like, the communication or whatever. Like, I don't know why you here cleaning up the spot or cooking and all that shit, because this shit ain't gonna go no more than we just fucking.
So this is
Yeah, no.
I believe. I'm sorry, Black Dawn. I believe in reciprocity. If you are a hoe that treats me well, I will treat you extremely well. Hey, you want to eat something? Let me send you some McDonald's real quick. Like, if you are a person that is considered and is fun to be around, and you actually, I don't care if you're my wife, I don't care. There's like Fantastic said. So you telling me I'm walking with this hoe in the street and somebody comes and slap her ass and I'm with her and I'm not doing nothing. Oh, that's not my wife. No, she's my responsibility. She's with me. If she does something stupid that actually warrants something, there's a problem. But if a person either be your friend, male, female, like your mission should be to outserve each other. If this person does something for you, you go ahead and do something for them. Being friends with benefits, a whole like there's so many dope hoes. Like so many girls that
Some of the best.
in their coochie away, they are dope. They are funny. They treat you well. They check on you. They just hoes. Hey, shout out to MC Evitits. MC Evitits is one of the most nicest persons around. She's just a hoe. And that's all. Like, she's one of the nicest person around. Like, I'm telling you, and she funny. She be doing, like, when somebody dies, she put the wrong name, said rest in peace to Nelson Mandela, and he's actually another person. Like, she funny. I don't believe that a lot of times you should treat people by what their label is, because a lot
treat them how they treat you. You treat them how you treat you.
Yes,
Like I said,
because-
reciprocity. But
right,
that's what I'm
there's a
saying.
lot of
Most men
wives that
operate.
would not spit on you if you were on fire.
Yeah,
I
most men
don't-
operate in that way though, Fatty. That's what I'm saying. So most dudes and everybody, every nigga's a player from the Himalayas and all this bullshit, right? Every man gets on the internet and he ain't never loved a hoe. He ain't never liked the bitch. He just fucking.
Oh no, that's you. You said that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Over here talking
You
shit
said
about
that,
me,
yeah.
nigga.
You
Yeah, I
said
remember that.
that
Yeah.
shit.
brother. I
You
never
was out here,
saved a
nigga. You
hoe,
was over here
brother.
talking shit about me.
I've
Just a
never
second
saved
ago.
a hoe, sir. Saving a hoe and liking a hoe is two different things. I've never saved one. But nah, man, that's what I'm saying, right? Most dudes, I'm gonna say, especially to the point of where we out in public, we out and about. And Fatty, this is the thing, Fatty. I don't think we don't even like friends with benefits. We friends. We just happen to, you know what I'm saying, fuck every now and again. So we cool. I actually, you know what I'm saying, you care about my well-being. I care about your well-being. And, you know, every now and again, we might motherfucking, you know. So that's what I'm saying. So a friend of
So you
mine.
didn't have a boat hoe that you took on port and you took her out on
Ooh.
port and you took her
Oh
on a date?
Oh shit.
Hot
Oh
day.
shit!
It's a
first and
new
foremost,
day.
So you didn't have a boat. So you didn't have a
No,
boat.
no, 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 no.
so
You
first and
going on
foremost,
the big screen, fantastic. You need to defend yourself.
so I will, I shall. So first and foremost, on my first deployment, no, I did not because I was married.
Ah, here we come.
Right.
Okay.
And then like on my last deployment, I might have had a couple. I had a few of them. And again,
No, no, no.
you know
One
what?
second. Fantastic.
You know how
Can you
this works.
repeat? No, can you repeat that first question? You said on my first deployment. No, because I was
married.
No, no, no.
and
Say that
faithful.
with no. Say that without smirking.
I was married and faithful, motherfucker.
That nigga lying. I'm just
He actually made a serious face. Hey, fantastic. I respect your poker face, my man.
Hey,
You
that
convinced
man
me.
for being monogamous, man. He
You heard
respect
my,
you.
you heard my face. You heard, listen, hey man, hey, Sinner will tell you. So Sinner, tell him about the boat hoes choosing. So this was again, the women be choosing too now.
So just because they're choosing me, you going?
No, I just told you I wasn't going until the last deployment. So the last deployment when I was divorced, oh yes, I was definitely going. Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? I'm accepting offers. You feel me? So I might have had a couple of them.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on.
Might have had a couple of them.
You know what?
Does it
He's
take
not
hold
lying.
on real quick, Senna? Hey, Roxy, does it bring a man's value down? Is it gonna be harder for him to find the right woman if he's smashing women left and right?
I don't know why you're asking me that. We
No,
already said that body count
you
don't
know,
matter for y'all.
I'm just asking you, yes or no, ma'am.
Body count doesn't matter for y'all, so it doesn't matter.
No, I asked for you. You telling men to go to the next woman. If she's not a wife, you say go to the next woman. Does it reduce the man's value and make it harder for him to find his wife? Yes or no?
I'm from what I'm hearing, y'all are already finding your wives.
No, I
y'all
asked
just
you.
want hold on.
Come
You
up here
asked
with
me.
Ali. No, I can't hold on because you're not answering my
But Ali, I thought we don't interrupt each other. We don't interrupt each other.
We can interject if you don't answer my question. If
I'm
a
answering
man
your question.
is
You don't
having
like how
sex
I'm
with these
answering it.
women, no, you're not. No, I can't stand when y'all say that. You're not answering the question. You know, I'm not. You're not. I don't want you to answer it how I want you to answer it. I want you to answer the question. So again, if a man has sex with women before he finds his woman, his wife, does it lower his value?
You guys are finding your wives. That's the whole point. But okay.
No, I asked you. Yes or no? Does it lower his value?
No, but you're missing out on your wives.
So
Those
please
are your
stop
wives.
saying that because I'm quite sure
what did I
every
even
woman.
say?
Let me land because you keep saying go to the next woman. I'm quite sure.
When did I say that?
I'm quite sure Smell the Roses man. Then she got a man, and your man was smashing women before they met you, and they still got a phenomenal woman, right?
Of course.
So please
I don't know
stop
how we
saying.
got
So please stop saying we adding to it, and we should go to the next person. When in reality, the whole determines the whole. That's all I'm saying. You keep making that moot point. It's irrelevant because just like a whole.
Say anything.
Yes, you did. Yeah, yes. Look, I asked you a question. I didn't say you said anything.
Fantastic. Just because the girls are choosing.
Okay, so you're not gonna say that. So
going.
you're not gonna tell us to keep going to the next person anymore, right?
I didn't say anything, Ali. I don't even understand where this came from.
You don't even want to concede anymore. That's crazy, Roxy.
I'm so
Roxy. I pulled that out the universe and I used it for no reason.
Fantastic.
Roxy.
Did I not just say just because they're going or they're choosing, you going? I don't understand how we got here.
Yeah, you
stop saying you didn't say nothing. No. Hold on. Hey, is that a contradiction? Fantastic. She literally said that and is asking how we got here.
Yeah, it was a question.
Isn't that a contradiction? Yes,
it was a question / accusation.
Don't say you don't know how we got here when you literally said
after the fella said you were lying about not cheating on your wife.
No, I changed my mind. Fantastic is I believe him. I changed my mind.
All we saying.
I don't.
Hey, Roxy,
I'm just fucking with y'all.
That's a moot point that you keep making because most of the men y'all marry was smashing a whole bunch of women and you convinced them to be with you, so you don't be the last woman he smashed. That's all.
Ali, it's actually there's a great point, right? most of the men that y'all actually desire or marry are about their life.
Yep.
Like it's very rare, especially between black people, to marry lames and men that you don't want to be seen with. Like those, the men that y'all actually want to cuff and want is the men that are their way. Like you don't want to go to the shopping mall and nobody looking at your man. I definitely don't want to go to a shopping mall and nobody looking at my woman. That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
women want men other women want. We've had this conversation. I don't know how many other times. I know they love talking about that.
smell the
What medium
not
ugly
Rogue
and shit.
C.
You know
Bullshit.
that
is
that is
No,
true.
Roxy. You have to go
That's true.
like Roxy. You know what I do after the show, Roxy? Let me tell you what I do after the show. I go ahead, I put your social media, I have to do some timestamps, and then I go to the moments to see y'all, what y'all said, how y'all reacted, and all that. While Mr. Fantastic was saying that, you were nodding in disagreement. So it kind of gives the vibe that you actually disagree
I
with
was
what you said.
nodding because I'm telling y'all, all I'm hearing from you all is that y'all found your wives. You just don't want to call them your
Yes.
wives. You want
Hey,
to call
Fatty,
them
real
your
quick.
hoes, your
Interjection.
friends
Hey,
with
Fatty.
benefits.
Hey, Rogue C. All of
Ali,
I'm gonna say all of you. I'm gonna go for all of you.
All
Was having sex with your man. You were his current 304 that he saw in his mind, and somewhere down the line, he went, you know what? Maybe I should be with this woman. You convinced him to be with you, but you was typically his 304. You were the last woman he was smashing, and he probably had a roster while he was smashing, and you knew he was, hey, I can't do this. Is this what you're gonna keep doing? I'm either the only girl or I'm no girl. But you was smashing. You made sure he got the feel of it, and then you convinced him to get rid of all his women to be with you. That's all of y'all.
just like Black Dawn. Everybody get pussy whipped.
Correct me if
I
I'm wrong,
wasn't
Rosie.
I wasn't his
That's
304.
what it is.
I wasn't
I'm not taking you seriously.
Hey,
Maybe
Senna. Hey,
I
Senna.
wasn't
Senna,
his
can you?
304. I was his bottom bitch. There's a difference.
wow. What does that
Wow.
mean?
Whoa,
Whoa,
Wow.
wait.
what does that
And she's doing
I
it like
get what
this.
she's saying. Though. She's
What you
being
do?
no,
so.
okay, one
Explain. Hey,
second. Now
Senna,
one
don't
I
say
second.
was
nothing.
Tina,
never.
ISO,
Senna, don't say nothing.
ISO.
Thank you.
Rosina is
That's
hilarious.
One
that's
second.
very
Roxy,
dangerous for young ladies to
no, one
hear.
second. Roxy,
Rosina is
explain
funny.
I'm
before
not here to
Cena
be an inspiration.
before Cena explains what she means. Tell me, Fatty, a foreigner that think like bottom, like what does that mean?
Wait, what does that mean,
Before Cena
Rosie?
explains.
I'm the one that holds you
Oh,
down. I'm your ride or die. I'm the one that you go into. Like I'm the one that is the main one. The on like
Main
all these
one?
other chicks are just around. They're not gonna hold you down like I'm gonna hold you down.
The main one?
I'm
let
the
me
one that
tell you something. Let me. Oh,
Got your ass.
So there's more.
Checkmate.
I never
Checkmate.
disagreed with y'all. I don't know where this is coming from. I
You
even
never
said
disagree with
yes when you said most men have a
What?
roster. I never disagreed with you. I'm saying
So
if the men don't want the hoes, but y'all are messing with the hoes, that's your wife, dog. That's all
do
I'm
you want
saying.
do you want a man that a lot of women want?
I never said no to that either. Yes,
you
most
can't ask
women
you.
do because most women know that an attractive man is something that most women are going to see. Oh, he's got a girl. Oh, he's with somebody. Oh, there must be something about him. That is how most
you
women
see,
operate. That's why most men who get married and wear the ring get hit on the most. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm not saying it's right, but that's what it is.
You did.
You just
Yeah.
admitted though with Senna that you were a man's bottom bitch and you knew he had more. And
I
instead of
just said
walking
no.
away,
But
instead of you walking away, excuse me, you already did it. You conceded to it. Instead of walking away, you still let him bust it down in hopes that you would be his main one. And you ended up his bottom bitch because you were one of five, one of four, one of three, and then you worked to be the bottom bitch, and then you end up being in a relationship with him. That's
I
what y'all
never
both conceded to.
disagreed with you. I don't
Yes, you
understand
did.
what's
No.
happening.
Okay,
You
let's
told
be
us to leave a
precise.
woman alone to be have
Let's be
sex.
precise. That was what Cena said. Roxy was doing the yeses.
Because
She
I
kind of
understood
did.
what she was
She
saying. I didn't
kind
say
of
it was right.
didn't. She kind of didn't
Let's
say she
no.
did it. She
Let's
just
keep walking it
co-signed.
down. Let's keep walking it down, Rogue
Lord have
C.
mercy.
You
Walk it
said
down.
if
Let's do it.
you
Let's walk
said
it out.
not to have sex. You said if she's not gonna be your wife, don't have sex with her.
Mm-hmm.
All of you, Ali gonna go. All of you had sex with that man before he made you his wife, and you knew he was talking to other women and probably having sex with other women, and you worked to be the bottom bitch or the number one woman in his life until you got rid of all those women, and then you probably became his woman or you became his wife. That's
One, I
all of
have no
you.
clue what he was doing when he wasn't with me, for one. I don't know who he was sleeping with. I could just go based off of what you all as men say. You
Hey,
all say
Rosie, do you
you
think he
guys
was
have a
sleeping with other
roster.
men? Do you think he was sleeping
I
with other women
don't
when you
know,
met
and
him?
I don't
No,
care because at the
I
end
didn't
of the
say
day,
what you
I
know. I
won.
asked you.
I
I do.
got the man. So that's all I'm
Hey,
saying. I
hey,
won.
Fatty, can you do the
So if he
where the
was or
clap, Fatty?
wasn't, I won.
I didn't get it, clap, Fatty. She won, baby.
So actually,
And
let me
that's
ask
how
the
you get your
ladies.
man. You compete for him. Thank you.
I
Let
never
me ask
said
the
you.
ladies. Ladies, what is wrong with giving? And thank you very much, Mars, for the cash app. We only need $50 to get all the goals today, friends. If there's any hero in the chat, hero, I'm sorry, hero in the chat, I would appreciate it. I can't pronounce the Angels, so if there's any hero with $50, I would truly appreciate. Cash App Team 38, Cash App Ali Ilkan, sorry, Ilkan. Um, Smell the Roses and Cena. Any problem with the man giving wifey treatment to woman that is not their wife?
I think there's a problem with it.
Why?
I think sorry, I was listening. My husband's in here, so I'm listening. It's echoing. So the because that's like giving a baby a kitty or car. They don't know what the fuck to do with that. They don't even know the functions of it. They don't even know how to drive it. Like the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all they're doing it in hopes to keep her, right? And so or right, they're overextending because they don't want to put a ring on it. They don't want to give her a title, right? So, and a lot of women are content with that because most women are materialistic any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but then you're upset when she's not giving you wifey treatment. You think that because you're gonna give her husband treatment and treat her like a wife that she don't even know how to be, you think that she's gonna give that back to you. And when she doesn't, right, and you decide that you want to just end it all, it's like I don't even know where I'm really going with that. All I know, all I know is it's like you. I think that they do it because they think that they're going to get that treatment back, and you're not. Like just because you're giving wife treatment doesn't mean that she's going to swallow your dick every time you walk through the door.
So you think they shouldn't, basically, right? You said don't go ahead and treat her as a wife if she's actually not your wife.
Yeah,
Is
why
that
would
fair?
you do that?
Okay. Smell the roses. Do you agree or disagree with what you said?
I think it depends on your intention, right? Like if you're intending to make this woman your girlfriend in the future, then I think while you're figuring that out, giving her a little wifey treatment to see how she handles it is okay. I do think that you should give wifey treatment. I think commitment should come before like full on wifey treatment, but I don't think that you know whether this girl should be your girlfriend before you try to like show her some of those privileges. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like you're trying to gauge how she handles it.
So how do I get promoted?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How does she even get promoted if you guys aren't practicing what you would do in a marriage? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like commitment should come first. So
So,
you
what are
should,
you guys going to have joint bank accounts? Like, to what extent are we
if
are
you're
we
dating
playing
somebody
house?
that you intend to marry, then yeah,
I,
you
I,
might want to practice with a joint bank account. That doesn't mean put
Oh
your whole
no.
paycheck into the bank account,
I,
but
I
you
will
should
say one
practice.
second. Let's actually stay there, right? And sorry, let's go up here. Smell the roses. It's okay for me to send you cash apps?
For my YouTube stuff,
No, no,
No, relationship,
no
if you
relationship. If like
a
we are
man that you're dealing
saying
with.
we're
we are, yes,
dating.
promote your cash app too. Smell the rose. Let him send you money too, right?
It's Smell
Thank,
the Roses 25.
thank
But
you very much.
They're
if
gonna
we're
remember it.
dating and you want to send me $30 for lunch, okay, and then maybe I'll send you 30. I don't even want to say that. I don't.
You really smell the roses?
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Come
There you
No,
on.
go,
go
getting carried
ahead.
away.
Finish your statement. You got it.
So I was just gonna say that if we're dating, we Here we go, because it's like
Man,
was
why
already
you
talking
get you,
on the
Don't get
butcher.
flustered. Don't
why are
let him
you
get flustered.
blushing? What's going on with you? Smell the roses.
It's because I can see Ali down there, and he's just ready to
Okay,
tell
I'm
me
going to put it up there so you can. So he's invisible.
what I'm
Thank you.
saying is, if me and you, if we're dating,
Mhm.
we're courting each other, and
Sure.
we've been out a few times, and you want to
Mhm.
send me, some cutesy money on a Friday night, or lunch money, or dinner
Right.
money, or whatever money. Okay, because we're building something up. I will gladly accept the Cash App. I will Cash App you back. Like, maybe in a few weeks, maybe not right away, maybe in a few weeks.
Okay,
Maybe
so
maybe you tell me you lost your keychain, and I go through Bucky's, and
so
I pick
so
up
let's keep going.
a keychain for you, and now I'm dropping off a keychain for you.
Let's keep going, right? You're not my woman, but I'm paying for dates. Is that okay?
No, it's not okay. It's not okay if you want to be taken, if you want the woman to take you seriously, if you want to be out of the friend zone. Like,
Wait, so I can be fucking and paying for dates? Happens all the time. We go to the movies. I get some ads. I can pay for it. It's cool. I like to be
we're
around you.
just in a, this is not, we're not in a relationship. This is just,
No, we're not in a relationship. I like to be around you. You like to be around me. Let me take
You're
you
in
on
a
a date.
relationship,
We're
you're
going
just not
to
committed.
Taco Bell. Wait, we're going
Y'all
to what is the Brazilian you like that is not Fogo do Chão?
yeah, we like Fogo.
Right, like, well, what's the problem with me taking a fine piece of chocolate, or I don't know, white chocolate, whatever you like, to Fogo do Chão, and like, what's the problem with it?
I think the problem for the ladies is that if you are accepting gifts from a man, and you are accepting dates from a man that is not trying to make you his girlfriend, the problem comes, you're doing all of these things thinking that he's going to make you his girlfriend, and then when he doesn't make you his girlfriend, you guys wind up crashing out, coming online saying that men treat you poorly, that men make you hoes, when it's you are making the bad decision to accept the Cash Apps and the Fogo dinner. So you're doing it to yourself.
Sure, you shouldn't. Wait, what? I take my friends to lunch all the time. Just a lunch, like lunch.
We're
Okay, so
Hey,
are
talking.
my
these
guy.
really your
You're
friends, or
changing
are these
it.
people
You're
that you're having
changing
sex
it.
No, no,
with?
No, you're
so
changing it. You said we were courting each other. Now you're talking about friends.
no,
So
no. 1 second. I'm telling you that they are the common denominator. I will be inside of you in 38 minutes. What is the problem with me just taking you to a nice place and pay for it? I like you, you like me. Why not? Like, what's the problem with
there's
it?
nothing wrong with it if it's healthy on both sides. Like, if you both understand that you guys are not trying to get into a serious relationship, and
No.
that is the understanding.
So
I
how
think
do I get?
it's healthy to
No,
even
no,
be
no.
that way. But what's unhealthy is when you're doing that, and the woman's under the impression that you're going to one day take her seriously. That's
No.
the problem, because the
Let's do this, right?
expectation changes.
No,
You stay the same, but she wants to be with you.
so let's do this. Either I want to take her seriously, or I don't want to take her seriously at all, and she's a hoe. She treats me well. She sees me. This is 2 a.m. and she says, "Fatty, I send you a Uber Eats." Right? What is the problem with me saying, "Let's go to Rome tomorrow, watch WWE"?
Okay, that's a little too much. That's a
No,
little
no.
too much.
Why? The question is, I'm going to go anyway.
If
Why?
you
Why?
want to just trick off some money for a good time with some arm candy, no problem. But if you want this woman to take you seriously, you one day you want to make her your girlfriend, she might be like, this man is lame. Like, he just spends his money and for women that don't fuck him and don't do anything for him, and that's weird.
Smell the roses. Your husband was not spending money on you before you married him.
We
Come on, roses. Come, roses. So I'm paying for this woman.
It was
He's going to.
reciprocal. It was
No, no, no.
reciprocal.
1 second, roses. I literally what I said. This woman is doing things for me, and I said because I have a little bit more money. Let's go have fun. Let's go to Rome. You said me paying for things is going to put me on a lame category. Most of y'all husbands was paying for shit and taking you to nice places way before they got promoted to husband, right?
I have a story. I have a
Oh,
story.
here we go.
Just a little one. I went to school, the same high school as my husband and his little sister. His little sister, it goes his sister, and then me. Okay, I'm the last one to graduate. I'm the youngest one. When we were courting each other, I don't know, his sister is a little bit more advanced than I am. She was just like, oh, we're gonna go to the store, my brother, he gonna buy you something, or you got to get my brother to buy you something. So I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, like, get a guy to buy me something. Like, I don't know, like, how to get a guy to buy me something. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So we go to the store, and in my mind, I'm thinking, he's gonna help me buy something. And the jeans were like exuberant amount of money. I didn't have all the money. He didn't buy me anything, you guys. Like, he didn't buy me not one thing in that store. And he probably knew that his sister had gassed me up thinking he was going to buy me something. He's not a trick. Like, so it's like, if the expectation is that you have to get something from a man for a man to be worthy to you, and he does that, it puts you underneath the man that wouldn't do that to get your attention.
Y'all use
This is really dangerous. This is really
y'all
dangerous.
use the word trick very loosely.
This is so dangerous.
Me taking a person.
No,
y'all
excuse
use.
me. I use words very loosely. When you two just called yourself bottom bitches, do you know what a bottom bitch is?
No,
I never said you said
one second.
anything
That was me.
loosely.
No, 1 second. I know me. I don't have like the most bare voice. It was me. I said y'all use the word tricking very loosely.
Okay. So what's wrong? What do you mean tricking?
No, that's what I want to ask you.
No, Fatty.
What do you mean? There's only
Rose,
one
she
trick.
said it was dangerous what she was saying.
I was saying that's dangerous.
No. She. Oh my man.
What is dangerous about what I'm saying?
Because men saying that men are tricking when they are investing in a woman, or they're showing a woman that
when you send a woman $500 that isn't fucking you or planning to be your boyfriend, you are tricking. That is a
when does
trick.
that happen? Okay. So for real, because we're
being
real,
so
for
real. Because I don't need men's
that
money
wasn't
to support my life. So
because that wasn't even the example. Fatty's example was, I'm going to take you to Nobu. I'm going to take you to Fogo. I'm going to take you to those places because we're kind of just on some kicking it, chilling kind of stuff. Usually, and women who aren't aware of this, usually the more a man starts investing in you, that's kind of telltale signs that he actually likes you. So you as a woman, your due diligence, if you're not rocking with that man, if you have any moral character, it's to be like, hold up. Fatty, I appreciate everything you're doing, but I just want to be friends. I don't think you should be doing this for me. You're not supposed to be like, oh, this man is tricking on me, because that's not cool. Because again, as a wife, as a girlfriend, as anything else, we want men to invest in us. We want men to see our value. So the moment you kind of just start shaming men that way, that is insane.
The man that sends you the $500 cash app that you aren't fucking, right?
Because I can understand.
When does that happen?
Let's stay right there on that guy.
When does that happen? Has that happened to you?
Hold on. That has happened to me.
Beginning of the conversation when you said you would take his money and not give it back to him if he didn't ask.
I said I would offer it.
That's not dangerous. Times. That's not dangerous, right?
If the man, okay, so hold on. Because again, I'm not going to shame that man for giving the money. I'm not going to call him, oh yeah, you a trick. I'm not going to do that. If that man is being generous, because again, I even said this in the debate with Melon, and shout out to Melon and Legacy.
Generosity is not the problem. Generosity is not the problem.
Hold on.
The problem is the expectation that comes behind the
I understand that. And in Fatty's example about the $500, he said there was no strings, no nothing. So if I've offered, I'll be like, Black Don, that's a lot of money. And Black Don's like, you know what, Rogue? You're
There is
cool.
no
I
such
rock with you.
thing as no strings.
Unfortunately, I feel very
Okay.
sad for women who feel that way because that's not true.
No.
There are men
So
who
I
just do
just want
That's
to.
chivalrous
very
things, no
naive.
strings attached, because that's just who they are. That's just who they are. And the fact that if you're going to shame a man for doing the things that men want to do, that's crazy. If you're going
No,
to shame a man for
I'm not
sending you,
shaming
hold on,
anybody.
I'm not,
I'm
I'm
letting a man know that he's
Roses.
making a very
I'm not saying you.
unwise decision to send money to a woman that is not invested in him the way he is trying to invest in her. Because who the
Roses.
fuck are y'all sending $500 to?
Okay, so one, that's why reciprocity for women and men are not the same thing. You even said so yourself. The
So you
moment you
don't have
said
to
about
invest
sending that
anything.
$30, you saw
You
how
don't have to
hesitant you were.
invest anything.
Hold on, I didn't say
Okay.
that, sweetheart.
So,
I'm saying the
So
way
what are
that
you
you were like,
saying?
I'm saying the same way that you kind of got a little hesitant about like, oh, if a man sends me $30 and you were like, oh, I guess I'll send you $30
No,
back.
I was hesitant because me and Ali have had a long discussion for months over people sending me lunch money or giving me lunch money, coworkers at work. So that was from a previous conversation, not about this right here.
Okay.
If me and you are in a relationship or courting each other, I don't see the problem in our reciprocating $30 here, $30 there.
I never said there
It
was
is
an issue
different
with
for
that.
a man that is, I am not romantically motivated by giving me money and accepting his money.
Which
Like,
is why I
that is
said earlier, you should deny it. I said that earlier. I
okay.
said, fatty,
Can
that's
I?
doing too much. We're not on that level. And I said that is the morality thing.
I got you, Cena.
So the
Thank you.
issue is when it comes down to men just being chivalrous, men just being generous, I'm not for just shaming men, because at the end of the day, if we are as women saying, I don't want the strings attached, I don't want to have to just do something because you're giving it to me, I don't want to do it like that, you cannot make men feel bad for just doing what men naturally do.
No,
That's all I'm saying.
I am raising a son, and I don't want my son ever thinking that
Ali,
he
don't
needs to
start,
give
because
any
Oh yeah,
sexual
I'm about to
and
start. Hey,
morality
hold on, Rose. I gotta cut in. I gotta cut in.
is not the same thing.
So why you shame men for getting sex from women then for what
Because
women
I
naturally
said
do?
if you're
No,
going to
no,
complain
hold
about
on, no,
something,
no,
I'm answering
no,
your
no,
question.
hold on. Smell the rose. Hold on. The woman shouldn't take the money. They shouldn't take those financial advances or resources. They should keep moving and only take money from their husband. So you don't believe in shaming those men for that. Why are you shaming men when they have sex with the woman that's not going to be their wife, but you're fine with them spending money on a woman who's not going to be their wife?
I never said I
Please
was
answer
fine with
that
it.
one.
I never said I was fine with it. I'm saying
No,
you can't stop
you're
me.
going to smell the roses for
Hold
shaming
on.
the men.
I'm not even going to smell the roses. Don't
Yes, you
don't
let
start
me
it.
on. You're not,
Okay,
hey,
she
Roxy,
and I
you
were
can't
having a
keep
back and
walking it
forth.
back.
Hold on,
Hey,
she and I were having a back and forth.
Roxy,
No, because the way
you
people
can't
get
keep
things,
walking back every.
Ali, are you
All
gonna
the,
let me? Are you
no,
gonna let me
hold on,
answer?
no, I'm talking. I'm still talking. So
But you
I
asked
asked
a
you to stop
question.
doing that, right? No, I'm still
You
talking.
asked me a question, Ali.
I'm still talking. No, and I'm going to clarify
Oh
since
my goodness
you didn't
gracious.
hear that end part or whatever part you didn't hear. You literally are going back and forth with her about shaming men. You said you shouldn't shame men for giving money to women that's not their wives. So why do you shame men for getting sex from women that's not their wives? If the woman is doing what's natural.
So again, what I am saying, because one, you're saying what the woman is doing is natural. That's not natural. That woman is going based off of survival. That woman is going based off of whatever trauma she's going off of. To be a hoe is not natural. Let's go ahead and clarify that for one. On top of that, when I said I'm not shaming men, I said if men are going to complain about the 304s and the hoes, don't rock out with them. I don't know why that is such a hard concept to understand. If I'm going to complain about something, but I'm still going to go to the thing, if I'm going to be like, oh, I'm sick, but I'm going to keep going to the thing that's making me sick, that seems so counterproductive. That's all I'm saying, Ali.
You're absolutely wrong. It's in a woman's nature to give sex to the guy that she likes or use sex to benefit
being a
herself.
hoe.
Let me finish,
God.
ma'am. Let me finish. And if you're going to say it's natural for a guy to be a provider, is it natural for a man to give his resources to a woman? Is that his nature to be a provider? Is that his nature?
Yes.
Is it a woman's nature to give the man that she likes or wants to be with sex?
Yes, but that's not being a hoe.
Okay, thank you.
What are we not understanding here?
No, 1 second. 1 second. She's right. No, 1 second. She's kind of right. It's dangerous to give your coochie to everybody. It's dangerous to give your money to everybody.
No, that's not fatty. Don't misunderstand.
Walk it down with me, right? For my understanding.
No, that's not the point, fatty. That's
no.
Fatty, you're jumping in the wrong. Fatty, you're jumping in the wrong.
What is the point?
She was saying this smell the roses shouldn't shame men for giving their money to women that's not their wife. but she shames men for getting sex from women that's not going to be their wife. She says move on to the next person, but she's okay with women taking men's money and not shaming men when they give. So she's fine with men giving.
I never said I was okay
God,
with
listen
that.
again. Let me make the main point.
Their point of
Let
disagreement was that Roxy said this is dangerous.
Patty, let me make the main point. She's fine
Sure.
with men giving women resources that's not their wife, but she's not fine with men having sex with women that's not their wife.
Sure, but
That's
the point of disagreement was, think about it. The point of disagreement was, this is dangerous. Actually, Smell the Roses thought that she said something that she didn't say. I said, y'all use the word tricking very loosely.
Yes.
Roxy's point was that it's dangerous. It's dangerous for a man.
It's dangerous for me to call men tricks, but it's not dangerous when she says the other part earlier.
No, Roses.
No, yes, that is the point.
One second,
Isn't
friends.
that the point?
Oh, think about it. Just because I'm explaining something doesn't mean that I agree with it.
I know.
Let me give you an example, right? I have casual sex. If somebody says it's dangerous to have casual sex, I will agree. So something can be dangerous. Just because you're explaining it's dangerous doesn't mean that you are not against it. So when you make a statement and she make a statement, like you giving coochie to everybody is dangerous, and a man spending his resources to everybody is dangerous. I take that in consideration. Ali, but that was the beginning point of that was literally
in the beginning.
So 1 second. So there wasn't the disagreement.
Fatty. She said it was dangerous calling men tricks because she's fine.
It is dangerous to call men tricks.
She's fine with men spending money on women that's not theirs. She don't want men to be shamed who spend money on women that's not theirs.
I said if the man is trying to pursue you and the man is trying to make his advances, that is how you know a man is interested in you. Men invest in women that they're interested in. That is the
do women have sex with men they're interested in?
I never said no. I'm not
understanding. No, answer the question.
I'm answering the question.
Ali, do you disagree? No, 1 second, Ali. Do you disagree with the statement? A man that is courting a woman or treating a woman right because she treats him right, being called a trick is dangerous. Do you disagree with that?
Calling him a trick is not dangerous.
No, it is because you are incentivizing me to actually.
No, it's not.
So wait, 1 second. So let's go back to the conversation. And this is why.
Let me land real quick, since you want to go to that point, because that's not why she said it, so that men don't get shamed for spending on women, Fatty. That's her main point. Men get called tricks all the time. It doesn't become dangerous rhetoric towards men because they still trick on a wife or they still trick on a hoe, no matter what a man's going to spend on you. So that's really not dangerous.
But that's my point. And the Smell the Roses, you can actually clarify, right? If I am saying I'm treating this woman right because she treats me right, and I'm going to take her to Rome because she actually showed things that actually are nice to me, so I'm going to be nice to her. Smell the Roses calling that tricking is dangerous because a lot of time that is going to dissuade men from treating people right that are treating them right. If I can spend money on you, Smell the Roses, you know what? Please explain to me, why did you call that a trick?
I think there was some. Rose, I'm sorry.
Please explain to me why. I literally said this woman is treating me right. She's paying attention to things. She sent me Uber Eats in the middle of the night and all that. I want to go to Rome. Remember, I'm not in Miami. I'm in Portugal. Rome is 2 hours from me, and is a $70 ticket to go and come back. Right?
If you're taking her on the trip just to have fun, and you just like her, and she's just a fun girl, and you don't ever really intend on making her your wife later on one day down the line, right? If you spend too much too fast, then you could be setting yourself up to be marked as a trick. That's just period, bottom line. I'm sorry, guys. Like, that's the tea right there. If you give too much too fast before she's proven herself worthy of a trip to Rome, you could be putting yourself in the trick bag.
Sure, but
I think that was.
You are Black Dawn. You can go afterwards. Y'all not being sensible because a trip to Rome is literally Mr. Fantastic going to New York.
No, Fatty.
You're misunderstanding
Roses. I know Roses. Fatty. Okay. She's talking about a guy.
Black Dawn, go next. So see if you can translate
on a woman that he may actually like. When most of these women are finessing men out of trips, out of shopping, getting money for the.
How are they finessing him?
Because if the guy actually likes him and he's spending and she don't like him back and he gets caught in the mode to just keep spending and spending, he becomes
But
a
this
trick
is
for
the
her.
narrative that you and Smell the Roses did, because I clearly said that this woman is showing positive signs that she actually cares about me.
No,
Y'all are making
no,
hey, hey, hey,
you're
hey,
not, Fatty,
hey,
you're wrong, Fatty, you're wrong.
Please, let me
I
finish.
heard Fatty perfectly clear. I did.
Let me finish. 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 One thing that y'all not going to do is pretend that Fatty is a sucker and is going to spend $500 in a bitch that wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. This is when shit becomes dangerous. Is when I'm treating a woman and I'm simping and I'm drinking and I'm giving a bunch of things without her showing nothing. The statement was very clear. This woman is a hoe or a girlfriend or whatever, but she's treating me well. She's paying attention. She's sending me food home.
And I
She's
was
doing all
clear
these.
too. I was clear too. It doesn't match. It's not equal. Rome doesn't equal $30 Uber Eats.
Roses.
So I said give too much too fast, Fatty.
Roses.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Roses. The average Portuguese person earns $13,000 a year.
Okay.
Okay, Roses. I'm not like you are comparing the average person just going out. Her sending me $30 is sending me like proportionally to the money I make. I'm not going to send her a McDonald's bag because I actually can afford way more. Y'all know about it. If your husband is way bigger earner and he gives you an iPhone 17, you don't have to give him an iPhone 17 back. You give him a PlayStation controller. Might be for in his eyes. This is the reciprocity I need. She doesn't
Or
pay
the keychain that you brought.
all that. So now, please, now with the new data that we have, because y'all making shit up, right? Let's go for the basic level of this woman is showing positive interest and she actually showing you some love. She's showing you some love. This is not somebody that is tricking me and pretending that she's doing shit. She's actually doing shit. I have the wallet to spend $70 and to take a $70 ticket and a $200 hotel to take her to Rome for 2 days. For me, is nothing, right? How is that? Like, why shouldn't I do that? Like, why shouldn't I do that?
You should do it if it makes you happy. You should do it. You should do it. I mean, I'm living in America, and you know, if you buy these hoes $189 ticket from Frontier to go from Virginia to Miami, they gonna peg you a trick for
How
doing
much is
something
Fogo?
like
How
that.
much is Fogo de Chão? Hey, how much is a dinner in Fogo de Chão for two
Am
people?
I wrong? Am I wrong?
No. Answer my question. Hey, answer my question.
$250. $250 because I'm gonna get alcohol. Yeah, so yeah.
Smell the roses. What did smell the roses? When I was saying Fogo de Chão, you agree with me. You said, "Oh, we like that one."
Yeah.
So you are okay with me spending $250 to go to Fogo de Chão, right? That's fair, right? That's fine.
Dating is different. If we're dating, it's different.
Smell the roses. I'm taking a woman that I have interest on. We are not boyfriend and girlfriend. There's a Fogo do Chão in my area. Is a very known steakhouse, whatever it is.
I'm gonna tell a man to start with Applebee's. That's what
I
I'm gonna tell him.
think the confusion here is that where on the chain of the interaction where you guys are at during that relationship, right? If you're already dating, you're already fucking, you're already spending time, yeah, we can do the
show.
Yes. Shit, right? But then if you aren't on that level of like interaction with that person, starting off that high is probably not a good move.
It's dangerous. Yeah, she could be looked at as a trick.
No, but then the problem is that I think this is just like a misunderstanding, right? I think Rogue C was under the understanding that you're already in like the dating phase. Like that's dangerous when you say, hey, you're already dating, you guys are already doing things together, you guys are already, interacting.
And I agree with
Why
that.
aren't you spending? I know, that's what I'm saying. It's a misunderstanding, right? Like you both are right? Like I think, you should not be like spending that much fucking money on a girl, you don't even know if she likes you yet, right? So I think it's that point of like the dating phase where
But that's the point, right? Was that the original premise that I'm spending money on the girl that I don't know if she likes me? Was that the original premise?
no, it wasn't. It was a misunderstanding. That's what I'm saying. I think Smell the Rose is misunderstood though. That was not the original premise.
And I'm sorry, Rogue and
Girl, we good.
Don.
Well, no,
Rosie,
well,
we're
that's
good.
well,
Don't
no,
ever
that's
think
what
I'm
I'm
taking this
saying.
personal.
So,
We're good, sweetie.
so that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, it's definitely like tiers in everything, right? Again, you don't want to do too much too early, and a lot of women take advantage of that, especially over here now, as to where what cheesecake ain't good enough. What's another one, and all this other expensive shit are like requirements. So any woman that's demanding that I take her to motherfucking Fogo, Nobu, any of
On the
these
first date,
things
doesn't
where
like you. Yes.
yeah, shawty, you don't even try and play me like, don't even try me like that. So
So
again,
where
But
do you
that's
having
take
what
those,
them,
Fatty's
Fantastic?
original question was, because
Yeah.
he was saying, so how do you start showing more interest? Fatty was talking about that earlier before it kind of just turned into that. He's like, so okay, how do we upgrade it? How do we keep pushing
no, you,
forward into that?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So again, too, like I said, it's tiers in his level, and I think, well, I know for a fact, Fatty is definitely. I don't think he's understanding where he is at where he is. So you're at the top of the food chain, like less than 10% in your country. Most dudes aren't in your position here in America. So when you shift it over here to America, and the average man, and so on and so forth, motherfuckers act like they got it. Most dudes ain't got, what I'm saying, got, $200, $300 to blow on one night for a girl I don't even know yet. I don't even know her. I ain't got no box, no nothing. We meeting. Nah, shawty, that's too expensive. Now again, I'm not saying you ought to be able to get it for a motherfucking Happy Meal at McDonald's, but like I said, there's a happy medium somewhere. There's a lot of spots, a lot of chains, a lot of things. You don't do food.
I don't
You can
believe you.
do.
Fantastic. I don't believe you.
Don't believe me? What?
You definitely you definitely dated broke women that were your type, and your living standard is clearly above the average man. You are not going to McDonald's just because you're dating a broke bitch. You're not going to say,
Not that's
okay,
I just
I
said
have
that.
this amount of money, you look good, you make me feel good, all these things, but because you broke, I'm going to you on McDonald's because this is what you can afford, or I don't want to look like a trick.
Nah,
You can trick you. Oh, 1 second. Are you not going to take her to a nice restaurant to have a nice experience? Go to the VIP movies in your area that get you the shrimp and the lobster and the
yeah,
pizza.
nah.
Like, you're not going to do that.
No. On a first date, hell nah.
So I mean,
Like she like if she like the finest of the fine fatties, of course we saying if she like some fine shit, top 10 or whatever, a nigga gonna, what I mean, he gonna do impress. But that's not most cases to fatty. What we saying is this, and I said I'm not taking her.
I don't think
I'm
you
not
should do
taking. I'm
that.
not taking any woman to McDonald's regardless of the thing, like you said, right? Because I'm trying to make it. But let's say for y'all Fogo, right? But they got this place called like Texas de Brazil, right?
sure.
Texas de Brazil is like a cheaper version of Fogo, but it's kind of like, it's like mid tier, right? So a woman that I'm trying to meet, I'm not even taking her there for real. That's just a little too up classy for me. We can do Carrabba's, we can do
Do you know about
motherfucking
Foco?
some shit to where we $150 but $200 or like $100 a person, bro, plus, and we getting to meet each other. Now I'm setting a standard. I like you said, Fade, I gotta go up from there. I have to impress her from there. So again, I'm not an Applebee's guy or a Chili's guy, but yeah, Fogo and motherfucking and Ruth Chris, that's nah. First
Nah,
date, nah.
it shouldn't matter like how bad or how fine she is. Like on a first date, you're
That's
getting to
cap,
know
Black
each
Don.
It's
That's
a
cap.
no, it's not. If you're on a
That's
first
cap.
date, you should be interacting with each other. If you really want to be with this girl long term, if you want to have an actual long term
I
fruitful
thought that's what we
relationship,
figuring out
you
though.
should
Hold
be
on. So
on the
maybe I'm missing the
first
premise.
on the first date. You should
But
just
hold
be
on, am
like
I
someone.
wait. So that's maybe I'm missing the premise because we're not together. I'm just trying to get to know her, correct? So
Oh,
are we together or I'm
oh,
getting it?
oh.
Maybe I'm missing. I'm asking a question. Am I fucking
I
up? I might be fucking it up then.
I might be
Because if
fucking
we
up.
together, I'm with you. If we together, there are no limitations. There are no bitch, you got to this, because we already established that. But what I'm saying, for a woman to know that a woman's fucking with you for you and not what you can do for her or what she can get out of you, bro, you don't start up here. Especially being an understanding for the most part, if she's not on your level, and most likely not going to be on your level financially, and just being able to move around. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because
okay, yeah.
But I think
If that was your base, yeah.
Fatty's saying what most men would do though, because they in fear not getting the second date, they're gonna go high to make sure they keep this woman. Like they see it as showing their affection or their care for a woman, but the woman's going to see it, like you say, like a price tag and how high this man will go and how much he have to maintain this relationship. But that's how it seemed like it used to be back then. The woman gives you affection, you try to take care of her the best of your ability. But most men are going to try to pay higher or show exactly what you're capable of to have a second date to continue to see that woman again, especially if you actually have a high interest for her. That's what's happening.
Yeah,
Most men
no,
ain't about to think
and Ali, that's what I said. If it's a woman that's like this bitch, she's so attractive, she's so bad, she's so fine. You gonna do the extra mile. You gonna do some extra shit. But I don't know if dudes is doing it for just any random girl, bro.
Like it's very.
Maybe I'm a trick, man. I'm sorry, because like I thought the trick was actually a definition of somebody that is like they only get access to the woman because of the money they're spending. I thought that was a definition of trick. She only with you because you're bombarding her with money. That's what I thought it was a trick. I never thought the trick is I'm going to these expensive example, right? I'm a Lakers fan, and every time the Lakers used to be on the East Coast, I will go Boston, New York, Brooklyn, Miami, Toronto. If I have a girl there that likes me and she be talking with me and she treat me well, you know those motherfucking tickets are expensive. But if I want to be with you and show you something, hey man, that's $200. Let's go, let's have fun. I did it in London watching Drake concerts. I went to Rio. Like I like to have experience with people. The thing is, if I'm going to, like, if that is my standard, right? If I want to go to nice places, and most of women are broke, let's be honest, right? They don't have this money to just go around and do some shit. And I'm doing it, and I'm saying we are going to get this experience. This is a ends-off experience, and if you want to go, you go. If you don't want to go, you don't want to go. I don't understand the rationing of money when you're supposed to have fun with hoes. Fun is expensive. If you don't want to have, if you want to have fun with hoes and you don't want to spend money, Uber her out and eat her coochie on the couch and send her back. As soon as you get home with, as soon as you get out of home with any woman, your wallet is dripping money already. As soon as you get out of the door with a woman, you know that either be small money, big money. So I don't get what is the.
No, but that's what he's saying. So, Fatty, you still got to have limitations on it, bro. And she has to earn. She's got to earn more. She got to earn certain levels and tiers, Fatty. A bitch don't get access to any and everything. Now, I'm with you, right? Again, I'm not going to purposely do shit that I just don't do because I'm trying to be cheap or whatever. My limit is my limit. But even with you, Fatty, right? Your normal lifestyle for the most part, let's say even fucking Tom Brady or somebody, motherfucking a trip to motherfucking, let's say a trip to New York City, whatever, right? Just casually versus a trip to motherfucking, you know, Paris, France, or the Seychelles. There's still levels to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, absolutely.
You said it too, Fatty. Fatty said it too, though. Fatty, remember you said you believe something wrong with a woman too. They give the man fast. If she try to give a sex too fast, like, oh, something wrong with this. Like, she too hypersexual. If a man immediately goes to boom, hit her with everything. Oh, this is what this is about to be. She's her perspective. It's not about what you're trying to do. It's about how it hits a woman's perspective in today's market. In today's date market.
But it's not wrong. No, Ali, it's not wrong. I will slot you in the fun girl category, and we're going to have a lot of fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, Fatty, you say, Fatty, come back to where you said, hold on, you said your
Ali, did I say that I only spend money in woman that I see serious?
No, Fatty, you said you said the premise was you liked her and she shows interest in you. That's why we said the person's not a trick. So if you actually like her, you shouldn't jump straight to the universe with your bread. You shouldn't give her everything immediately. It should, like, the sex should build up, kinda. The money should build up. She's showing like, hey man, she'll go chill with me in the park. She'll go to me in the museum. She'll go chill with me at Starbucks. Let me now slowly, gradually show her everything else or what else I can do for her because I actually care about her. Same thing with
that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How does that work?
Wow. Because women kind of figure out if you actually trickle down and penny pinching and if you actually have it or not. Women are the best investors in the planet. The biggest investor in the planet is Jeff Bezos' wife. She knows, oh, I see where this is going. You can be cheap right now. I'm playing the long game. And this woman knows it. When a woman gets with a man that is a high earner, even though you might not be spending money on the beginning, she knows that Mr. Fantastic is retired. She knows Ali has a white Audi with motherfucking leather seats. She motherfucker knows it. Just because you're not spending it doesn't mean that she doesn't see it where you live, where you go, where you went to vacation. Like they know it. So me
Yeah,
just coming. No,
yeah,
Ali,
but
Ali,
you're
Ali, one
saying,
second. Just one
no, go
less.
ahead.
I
Go
promise,
ahead.
Ali. Right? We need to stop pretending these people are dumb. The first reason they are with us is because we have some level of financial stability, man. Like the first reason a woman says, I'm going to stop right here on this guy instead of going to Omi, instead of going to Ferry, is this man is going to offer me a level of stability. Y'all pretend and y'all think that just because y'all not spending $200 on the first date, that this woman is going to say, "Oh, since he didn't spend $200, I'm not going to do nothing." No, they are going to play the long game. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you this, a secret from somebody that is dating on a regular now and actually is up to game. If this woman think you have money, they will try to buy shit and they will try to actually do shit for you. They will offer to pay the bill on the first date, on the second date, on the third date. Why? Because they try to play the long game. They know that Black Dom is a very highly successful black man. So because they don't want to look like gold diggers, they will always offer to pay. So Black Dom says, "Oh damn, this woman is different. She's offering to pay, so she's not offering. No, she doesn't want my money." And you know what she did? She really wants your money. She's
Yeah.
just doing that because she's playing the
But you're
long
right,
game
and you're
and
and
she's
you're
actually
right,
trying to get somewhere.
and you're right. And
Can
hold on, real
we?
quick, Fatty, you're right about that, right? But it's just like a man who's willing to play the long game while he's busting other women down and making the woman
Sure.
think that he actually wants to be with her. You can get the year two and he smashes a that dang. That's all he wanted. At least he gets to understand what type of person you are, and that's what she wants to do. That's what she does. But at least you get to understand what type of woman this is, so she can assess what kind of man you were from the jump as well
Yes.
too. That's
So
you have to play it that way.
no,
It, it's, it
Sally,
just come, it's
before Roxy and Jessica go, I just want to this, right? Remember how I started the conversation? I believe in reciprocity. I take you to Rome, you have the weekend of your life, you come back, you don't match, you out. It's
yes.
fine.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
that's all it is. So
Saying?
if Rogue C, if Rogue C and Jessica, if a man is playing the long game with him and they finesse him, that man is wrong. If he was trying to make it seem like he loved her, he's gaslighting, love bombing. Hey man, when this finally happens, I'm gonna take care of Rogue C and I'm gonna take care of Jessica, and then he takes advantage of him and be deceitful. That man is wrong, and vice versa with the woman. She does.
And this is why I want to take the lies out of the way. I already know what it is. Right, I'm a 37-year-old. You are 31. I know exactly what type of time you are on your phase of your life. Let's take the motherfucking bullshit out of the way. If it's to have fun, let's go have fun. If it's to us to build a family and all that shit, just go ahead and go do that shit. I don't understand why I should. If I'm going to play the game, I don't understand why should I play the game like I'm like, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm going to play the game like I'm like, oh man, I shouldn't do nothing because she's out to get me. Spoiler alert, in a way or another, any woman is out to get you. From your dick to your house to your car to your every woman is out to get you. You just have to figure out, what does this woman want from me? All of these women, when they actually meet you, they want something from you. You just have to figure out what it is. And now that I know what it is, let's play the game. I don't understand why we're playing this game of Tom and Jerry. Oh, I'm not going to pursue X fast because she might have some. Oh, that shit makes no sense.
But that's why I said.
Can I get in real quick?
Real quick, but that's what I said at the beginning, real quick, when I agree with Ali. That's why I like labels, because I'm not playing the whole game of what the fuck is going on, what is not going on. Is she running game on me? Is she doing trick? Like, I'm not doing. It's either you my girl, or you're not.
Yes, and you know what? And you know it's fucked up. Sorry, Roxy. Last time. Easiest thing to do on the planet. Actually, let me. Oh my God, Cena, man, you look so good. I want to make you the mother of my kids, man. Like I've been with all these women and all that, and you are different, man. I think you are special, man. Like the labels ain't shit. I can lie to you today. You ain't like Don. The biggest motherfucking backstabber traitors that I had as friends. You know what they did to me? Ferry, are we friends? Are we friends? Because I think you are my friend. Are you my friend? And as soon as I get them the motherfucking label, bah, 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 right? A label, if a person is out to get you, a label actually is going to make shit worse. You know why? This is how you get your motherfucking tires fucked up. Oh, yeah. We're not friends with benefits. I actually fuck with you on a serious way. And I think we should get somewhere. And then something changed. You put expectations extra high. This woman thought that you were going to be her future husband, and all of a sudden your PlayStation and your Air Jordans are in a motherfucking bed full of bleach because the bitch actually thought that you were selling her a dream and you disappointing her. This
Yes.
makes no sense, man. Like it
So
doesn't.
can I please? Because again, I need
No,
people to
you
really have
can.
the
Yes, you can.
love you too, fatty.
Love
This
you
is
too.
the issue that I have with people because people swear up and down that love is just enough. That love is supposed to just be the main thing about a relationship. Relationships, platonic, business, romantic, are a quid pro quo. Everybody is in it to get something out of something. A lot of people, unfortunately, will get with people. And that's why I keep telling y'all on these panels, a lot of these men and women are getting in relationships with people that don't like them because you are now dealing with somebody who's trying to get something by also still giving you the least amount. So that's the issue that I have with people because at the end of the day, when you're saying you want reciprocity, I am a big proponent of reciprocity. That's why if you are my man, you're going to be reciprocal the same way I'm going to be reciprocal to you, but it's not going to be the same way because our roles are different. The things you need from me versus the things I need from you are different, and that's okay. But we have to stop fooling ourselves and believing that everybody is going to have our best interests at heart. I'm learning that the hard way. So get with people that like you and want to do for you just as much as you want to do for them. And I promise you, you won't have to be worried about being a hoe, a trick, any of these things. None of that's going to matter because y'all are
Yes,
just rocking out with each other.
yes, but Fatty's saying either way, short term or long term, someone can take advantage of you. The problem is when people are
Yes.
lying. So Fatty's point is addressing the fact that people can manipulate and use you and be deceitful. But the only way to see it is the long game.
It's the long run.
But
Yes,
always
it's the
have your head
long
on the
run.
swivel. My guy and I, we talked about that. We know what a person is capable of. Even as much as we might love each other, as much as we might trust each other, all those things, we still in the back of our heads know that Rogue C is capable of effing him over and he's capable of effing Rogue C over. That's the whole point. You cannot go in blindly. And that's why I said love is a problem because we think that love is supposed to be the magic fix all cure. And as a lover girl, I'm saying it's not. It's
So
really not.
how does a guy know if a woman really likes him?
Because she is going to do for you in some kind of capacity. If she is going to get to know you and know what you need and like and what you're going to actually require, she's going to agree to it. Bye, y'all.
That's not true, Roxy. I can play the
Fatty
long
just said
game,
it.
man. If I want your coochie, I can wait 10 years. And if you want my money, you can eat 5.
But
Like,
if
I
you're
don't agree.
investing in it, somehow, I need y'all to understand. Somehow, some way, when time, money, whatever you start investing in stuff, eventually you're kind of going to just be like, okay, am I really just going to keep playing the long game, or am I just going to move on to the next easy thing? Or is this person actually someone I can rock with? I like enough. I'm actually wanting to see where this goes now because I've played so much of the long game. The long game only works for so long.
No, that's the only real game.
So, friends, before, because I'm going to make this right. The title of the show today, Fatty 3037 and with no keys, a red flag. I'm going to shove it to the Sunday show, okay? And we are going to kind of like wind down, close it out on this topic right here. Because I know Ali, Jessica want to say something, and Sina want to say something, right? Roxy, I just want to say this, man. There's no way you can, like, there's no way you can know, man. Roxy,
What's up?
there's no way. There's no way you can know. There's no way.
I never see
A person can show you for 10 years they are your friend, and one day just flip on you and you can see that shit coming from nothing.
Yes.
Matter of fact, I will actually tell you this. The people that actually hurt man bad is their wives. They had
Yes.
2 kids, a mortgage, they sacrificed each other, they were faithful, they had all those things that we like each other, and my expectations are that you like me, and all of a sudden I knock at your door and says, you know what, Fatty, we had a good run, but it's time to win the show. Shout out to Arano, right? So this is what I'm talking from a point of view of I'm going to get got regardless. This game is for me to lose, right? I talk with Ali all the time. The day that I decide to get back in the game to actually play the game of relationship, and I'm waiting to lose. I already told y'all, my goal is to have 5 years with this woman so my kids can go to preschool. And after that, I go to work and I say, thank you very much, LeBron James, for your services on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I appreciate it. If you want to renew the contract, we can spend more 4 years. If not, go about your business, because I'm not going to try to play house with you. I'm already ready to lose. So for the life of me, just match energy the best way you can match. If he send you 50, once you have 10, send him 10. And if you are the person on the other side, don't think that means that the person actually likes you. That just means that the person at that point of time is actually into you, or they want something from you. Because especially from women, everything, I keep saying that, and y'all don't believe, the best thing you can do when it comes to a woman is every time she does something or says something, you are going to add right now. I love you right now. I want to move to an apartment right now. I want to go to Miami right now. I want to have 7 kids right now.
That's a fair rule. That's
Right,
a fair
it's
rule.
right now. And right now, you know what, right now is not predictable. So a woman can be infatuated with me because I took her to Rio and she really likes me and she said this is going to be my husband. And 3 years from now, look at me kind of funny, don't have no interest in me, and she didn't do it on purpose. She just changed her mind. So it doesn't save you. Like you being penny pincher and all that shit doesn't save
Hold
you.
on. I
Especially,
never said that was saving you.
Sure.
I just want to ask the men one quick question, and I just kind of want to follow up with one
And then
last thing. And
Jessica,
I'll answer.
Cena, and Omi take us on.
So for the men, do you all sports bet or gamble in any capacity?
No.
I used to.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking this is the fact that technically that's not an investment that you all honestly know that there's a return on, right? But the beautiful thing about this, and this is why I love men, you guys will usually invest in something, whether it's good or bad. That's why most men are the gamblers in situations. And as long as you know you're willing to lose it, a lot of times y'all don't complain about it. That's my only issue, because you guys are going into this and you guys are knowing that, hey, it could be a bad bet. It could be a good bet. It could be a bad investment. It could be a good investment, but you don't complain about it because it wasn't something you weren't afraid of losing. And I need more men to understand you can't be afraid to lose it if you're going to play the game. If you're going to go to Vegas,
You're not going to do that.
Yeah,
you're not going to do that. I can lose something that is my fault. If I crash my car against the wall, it was me. If I leave the stove on fire and the shit burnt, is on me. The problem that we shouldn't compare relationships with betting. Drake is not telling me to bet. Aiden Ross is not. I want to. If I want to bet, I bet. The problem with women and with men too, my luck is 100% dependent on you. I can be perfect and you still think it's not enough and bounce. I can be the most terrible man, beat you up, cheat on you, and you stay. And now I'm lucky because you decided that I was lucky. You decided who was the winner and who was the loser, and that had nothing to do with me. So no, I am willing to take my own losses. If I fuck up my own body, if I fuck up my own wallet, if I fuck up my own, if I am stressful because I'm working, it is on me. The problem is everything that you do when it comes to a woman, that investment can literally be ripped out of you for no reason. I want a reason. I lost because Argentina played bad. I can rationalize myself, call Omi and Ali and says, damn, I lost $100 on this motherfucking bet, man. I shouldn't have. Messi play like shit. Now go explain to a man that did everything right for 20 years that his woman is not fucking him because for whatever reason she lost attraction for him. Right? How can I rationalize that bet that man make on their woman and now he's being punished for something that he has no control about? I can't. So yes, go with lower expectations, not because it's the right thing to do, but because that is going to actually save you some motherfucking stress. Because you know who is actually not killing themselves when they get their heart broken? Man that thought that woman already was out to get them. Man that already thought, man, this woman is going to leave me. You know the guy that actually puts a rope on his neck and jumps out of a bridge? Not me and my friends. My woman will never do that to me. I love her. She's the most important woman in my life, and we are going to be together forever. This is the man that is actually calling his friends and saying, hey, man, thank you very much for being my friends, man. It's time for me to go. Don't, please, don't get your expectations high with nobody other than your motherfucking kids.
Yep.
Not even your kids,
And, and,
yourself.
and, and I want to add something else too, because sisters be sometimes y'all say things. We know y'all better than you know us, right? We accept your mood swings. We accept your nagging. We accept your attitude. We accept your mouth. We accept your inconsistency. We look over your past. We look over you being a bum. We look over you being lazy. We understand when you shutting down. We understand when you being inconsistent. We understand when you complaining. And those men, when they love you through all that, you call them real men. But most of these women aren't going to hold you down when they encounter inconvenience. They're not going to hold you down when they encounter hardship, or having to be uncomfortable with having to change or become someone you were supposed to be. And when a man actually makes you mad, when a man actually tells you the truth, especially about yourself, when a man holds you accountable, when he holds you to a standard of responsibility, and when he says no to you, or if he cheats, hopefully he don't cheat, you don't have to go that far, and you stay, that's how we know if you like us. It ain't all the sunshine and prettiness. It's when you encounter the inconveniences from us, or the responsibility you're supposed to serve from us, or when you become upset, or when we hold you to a standard that you demonstrate that you actually like us and you stay. All that easiness, all that doing for me and stuff, that doesn't show that you actually like me, because y'all do till you don't.
Sina and Omi, please take a Zoom. We are going to read the super chats and we're going to send everybody to Nino Nation. And by the way, great show, friends, on a Friday night. I appreciate y'all. Once again, the links of all the content creators are going to be left in the description. Tomorrow is my birthday party at 7 p.m. And on Sunday, 5 p.m., we have Ladies First. The infamous Ladies First is back. And I'm going to ask the ladies, Fatty, 30, 37, with no kids. Is that the red flag? We're going to move this topic for the
And
next Sunday.
to reach all our goals, we only need $50 more in the Cash App and 5 more memberships on Ali's side to reach all our goals. So if we have a hero to get the goals of today's show, we just need $50 more in the Cash App and 5 more memberships on Ali's side.
Thank you very much, friends. Maisha is the sponsor of the show with $150 each. I don't think Sina and Omi. I don't know if y'all answer the question about giving. Oh yeah, y'all did. The fellas went first, and then Sina
Yeah.
said no. Sina, did you change your mind?
I didn't change my mind. Wow, you guys went through a lot of rabbit holes here. It's so
A lot of them.
so I didn't really know what's to comment on. But what I did want to comment on is I heard Lovely, right? That's your name, Lovely. Um, I heard her say that, if you know that you don't if you knowingly know that you're not gonna invest any of your time into this man past this date, right? And he's trying to send you money and do all these things, you should probably decline it, because you know that you're not going to do anything past that dinner, right? Past that trip, past whatever. Like, you shouldn't be, because that does add a string. Like, low key, the gifts that you accept are the string initially, right? Because the more he gives and the more that you accept, the more that you're going to have to do. And if you're not willing to do those things, then you should decline it. I received a Cartier bracelet. I didn't know it was a Cartier bracelet. My homegirl told me it was a Cartier bracelet. She told me how much the shit was worth. I gave that shit back.
Why?
Okay. Because I didn't want the responsibilities that came along with it, because I don't like you. I like you for a good time. We're not even schmexing. We're not even smashing. Okay. You took me to a nice restaurant. We had a nice stroll on the park, did some window shopping because we were just so happened at the outlet mall, right? And we held hands, we shared a kiss at the end of the night. There was no smashing. I knew from there I may not make take it that far with this guy. So when I tell you I'm not gonna take it that far with you, or I'm not really, interested in building a relationship with you, because I find myself being honest. I don't want to keep wasting your time. I don't want to waste my time. You thought it was smart to go out and buy me a Cartier bracelet.
You
Okay.
you never
I
had a friend
took
zone?
I took the bracelet out of complete shock. And it was like 15 minutes. I said, "Girl, look at what he gave me." She said, "Girl, do you know what that is?" I said, "No, I don't." And I said, "But it's cute." And she said, "Girl, that bracelet costs about $500." I went outside and gave that motherfucking bracelet back
You never
Why
ever
did you
because
friend
accept
zone?
it? Why did you accept it though? No, so this thing
Because
that
she
I'm
didn't
I
trying to
know the
accepted
understand.
value.
it.
She didn't know
Let
the
me
value
tell
of the
you,
ring.
What made
I
him give
didn't
it
But
though?
know.
why? But what made him give
I
it? What
don't
made it accept?
know. I don't
Right,
know
that
what.
part.
I don't know what made him give it after we had already had the initial conversation of that. I didn't want to go past what we were doing, right? I was comfortable with us just being platonic, being what we were, right? I don't really know I think honestly, I think he had already had it. That's the only thing that I could think of, that he already had that bracelet. He was already planning to give it to me. What he wasn't expecting was for us to have that initial conversation of me not wanting to take it past what it was. Why did I take it? I was young. I was like 23. I had never received anything like that from a man before. I just took it. I was just like, I was stunned. I was like, oh my God. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It definitely went to my head, like, oh shit, like I got this thing. Like, oh my God. I'm just being honest. Okay. I'm doing what most women don't like to do. Okay. Um, and because my status went from girlfriend to wife, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So I but my morals, like I literally came back to my senses when I had to realize, if I take this motherfucking bracelet knowing I ain't about to do nothing with this man, that's just not the karma I wanted. That's not how I was gonna find my husband, by doing shit like, one, I never operated like that in the first place. That's not the type of, woman I wanted to present myself as to men, where I'm like, you just a trick, like I'm just
But
taking gifts from you,
but
right?
you
So,
clearly had the friend zone.
huh?
You clearly have a friend zone. You
I
are
didn't want
accepting
him.
gifts
I
and
didn't really.
attention and all
No,
these
no, no, no,
things
no,
from
no, no,
men
no,
that
no,
you are
no,
not
no, no,
romantically
no, no,
attracted
no, no,
to.
no, no, no. You're not listening. I had never accepted anything from a man before that moment. That was my first moment where a man was like, "Here is a gift." You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay. I've been on dates. I went on dinners and
Right.
stuff,
So
but
why did
I
you go on
wasn't,
dates and dinners with him?
because we were just in a platonic. We was in a platonic
Exactly,
relationship.
You
which
was
is
in the
a
friend
friend
zone.
zone,
You were
which
using
is
So
a
him. It's the
friend
same
zone.
thing, right?
I wasn't using him for anything.
No,
Like,
no,
we
no,
were
no.
Cena,
using
did you
each.
know he liked you? Did you know he liked you?
Yes, of course you did.
Yeah, I knew he
And he
liked
was
me,
doing
and
that
So,
because he
so
and
there's
I
liked
a
you.
friend
liked
zone.
him. Hold on, wait, and I
Checkmate.
liked him too at one point, because, but it's some.
Checkmate.
I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but it just went. It started to go left to where I was like, okay, maybe this is not gonna be a good fit for me because of what you're dealing with. Da 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 da, and I cut it off, and that's why I'm saying I think he already had the bracelet. Like, it's not something. Oh, he
No,
left,
no.
but
So he
here's the
gave you the
thing.
bracelet. He gave you the
Here's the
bracelet
thing.
to
But
try to
I
get you
gave it
back.
back.
No, no,
I
I
don't
know.
I don't know. I don't know, because all I told him was, right, is, hey, I did apologize for taking the bracelet. I really did. I apologized to him for taking the bracelet. I told it, like, all this happened literally within 15 minutes.
So,
Okay.
so
He
Cena,
he so I didn't sleep with the bracelet. I didn't sleep on the idea of keeping the bracelet. It was like I took
Did you
it.
apologize for friend zoning him?
I was in the friend zone too.
no, no,
That's
hold
Oh
why I
on,
couldn't
man.
understand.
hold
I
on,
couldn't
hold on.
understand why the bracelet was even. We weren't giving each other gifts. He
No,
wasn't buying me stuff. I wasn't buying him stuff. That's why I was kind of confused
So
in
what
the
were
first
you doing
place.
hold
together?
on, Cena. Hold on, Cena.
Nothing.
Why
So
did you like? Why
y'all
did
like
hold on,
Ali? What?
hold
Just
on,
want to please. He said Ali.
Hold on,
She's
wait.
saying one
So
second,
here's
Ali.
the
She's
thing.
saying
But my
we
thing
like
is,
we no.
hold
You
on,
said
wait. But you
we
guys
like
are
it.
skipping the fact that I did not want to waste this man's time.
No,
Most
you
women
said
are
that you
not.
like each
Hold
other
on, wait,
once.
fatty. But most women are not giving back gifts. Okay,
No, no, no,
that's
no.
Can you
where.
that fatty?
But
Can you ask
that's the
that question
thing.
first? No, no, Cena. What made you said you liked them, then you stopped liking them? Why'd you like them, and then why did you stop liking them?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to get into the meat potatoes. That would be
Oh,
all night. That's what I'm saying. That would be all
all
night.
night.
I'm Because it was a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole thing between us. But I'm just saying, to Lovely's point of, if you know you're not going to pursue things with this man, you probably should decline gifts. You probably shouldn't take it. Don't accept money. Don't accept that cash app. Don't accept those gifts. Like if you know you're not going to go past that, why? Why would we accept that from you? And I knowingly know. Not only do I know, but I've told you I'm not going to pursue anything
Y'all
past what we
control
have.
everything. Like
Hey,
every time
Cena,
y'all talk, y'all control everything.
this is the second time on this show that you show that you are the Marvel, Captain Marvel, right? First, you were on a ship with the man that you like for 8 months, and y'all didn't have sex, right?
This is the
Difficult
same
to.
person. This is the same person.
Huh?
So
Yeah, this is the
whoa,
same person.
whoa. Okay, hey.
Same person. Same
Eight
person.
You
months.
said that was just your friend though.
That's what I'm trying to tell
But you just
you.
told us you
No, no,
liked
no, no,
him.
Ali, no, 1 second. Ali, stop. Ali,
Listen,
stop. 8 months. Have you ever kissed him?
Yeah.
I did. I told you guys we had a night out, right? He took me to
No,
dinner, and at the end of the night,
no, no,
we
no,
shared a
no,
kiss.
Cena.
Yeah.
You said no, Cena. You didn't say that. You said y'all were
Yes, I
platonic.
did. Y'all
No,
just
You said it
didn't
was
know that
platonic.
Cena,
I
Cena,
ask you.
Cena.
it was
Don't make me. Hold on, Cena.
platonic.
Slow
Hold on,
down.
listen.
I'm
You
low.
just
I'm
asked
low.
me.
I'm
Hold
low.
on. No,
I'm
no, no.
low.
Because I don't want to get
I'm
into the
low.
meat because you just asked me what made me stop liking him. That
No, you
night
never
when
told
we
us you didn't
shared,
kiss him. No, you never said you kissed him. You said
I
this
First, you
know.
person was
said it was
somebody.
platonic.
He vet to you. He was somebody that was coming to you to vet. Y'all didn't say y'all were
I
kissing,
never went into detail. And I also told you I'm
but
not
you
going to
said you
go into
did.
complete detail. I didn't. I can't go into detail. We will be
No,
here
no,
all
no, no. You
night.
said
No,
But
you
if you
said you
guys
told us
want
you
to,
kissed him, Cena. You said you told us you
you
kissed him.
Cena,
also
did
asked me. Hold on, listen. You also asked me at what point did I stop liking him? Like what changed? That's what you asked me. I'm telling you what changed. That kiss changed it all for me. It was no longer platonic after that. Like I'm
so
not dumb. You know what I'm saying?
so
Like
Cena.
after that, I didn't want anything else past it being platonic. We shared
His breath
a
was stink.
moment. No, I just didn't want anything. Like we got caught up in the moment. You never got
So
caught
you
up in the
like him
moment kissing
romantically,
somebody?
right?
No, I
No,
don't.
she
That's
just
why I
wanted
gave
back.
back
No, no,
the.
no. I think seeing what you're saying is that it's like you had a moment where you wanted, I guess, some validation or something. And it happened like I really don't like this dude kind of thing.
I honestly think I really think like he wanted the validation because I didn't lean in as much as he did. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when I realized like okay, that was a mistake. I realized that was a
Dang.
mistake. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I told him like I do not want anything past what we have. The bracelet came. I'm thinking he had already bought the bracelet, which is why I was confused on why this bracelet was here. Before that kiss, there was nothing romantic. There was nothing romantic. So I don't really know. Yeah, before the kiss, there was nothing romantic.
So
I
why
don't
did you
know
like
why
him?
that's so
How
hard
long?
to.
How long did you like him before you?
How
How
long
long
did
did
I
you like
like
him?
him?
Yeah. How long were y'all liking each other?
I mean, I liked him as a friend,
No,
you
no, no.
Oh
know?
man.
No,
How
you
many
did it
dates did
I
again.
y'all
mean,
go
No,
on
no.
before the
Hold
kiss?
on. Wait, homie, hold on real quick. How
none.
long?
None.
How long? Listen. How long did it take for you to actually like him, and how long did you like him before you stopped liking him?
Um, I mean, we were friends, not the entire 8 months, probably the last 6 months, probably like 6 months.
So you
two
started
months in
liking him
two
after
months in I wouldn't say I liked him as a friend. Like I don't know, like what do you,
you
when you
changed it
say like,
again.
what do you mean? What do you mean when
What?
you say like?
How did it
Because
build
I'm
Cena,
up?
sitting here
you don't
telling
know
a
Hold
how
on,
story.
Roxy.
Hold
No,
on,
hey,
hold on, hold on.
Roxy. No, no,
Let me
no,
let
no.
me let
Hold
me
on,
help it. Let me help
Roxy.
it.
She
How did
said
it
now
build
she
up?
doesn't like.
Go ahead,
Now she
Ali. I'm
liked the
sorry.
guy as a friend. No, she said she liked the guy and they kissed. You can't be now. What do you
Yes.
mean by like? You kissed the guy, which means you like the guy. You didn't just like him as a friend. So
So
how
they're
you
asking,
knew?
how did it build
I
up to the
didn't.
romantic side, to the kiss? How did we get to
Okay,
that point?
to the kiss. I think that having the night out, right? Holding of the hands, right? That was already crossing the line, right? But I
Huh?
let it happen. Yeah, holding hands, that's crossing
No,
that
you
can be
said you liked
misinterpreted.
him though. You said you liked
That's why
him.
I'm trying to tell you. It was just caught up in like it was set as like a date, and I didn't really. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I didn't really like him. That's why I told him I don't like. I
Hey,
don't. I
Rosie,
like
we
you,
Can
don't
but
know
I
if
I?
don't
y'all
like
ever.
you
We
Okay,
don't know
to
when
the
y'all like
point.
this.
hold
We
on,
don't.
hold
Hey,
on,
one
hold on.
second. One second.
Let me
Just one
let me go
second,
back to
Roxy,
Patty's
please.
point because I liked how he said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Patty.
No, I'm just saying, if this was a platonic
I like how you
situation,
said
why did you mention that on the romantic conversation we had 2 hours ago? You said that you were on a
It wasn't
ship.
relevant.
No,
It wasn't relevant.
1 second, please. You said that for 8 months you are on a ship with a dude and y'all never did nothing, right? We are
Mm-mm.
talking. We are talking about like this is a friend. We are talking about romantic.
Yeah, he was a friend.
We
Yeah,
are
he was
talking,
a
but
friend.
there's we are talking about
Yeah.
romantic relationships, and you
It
brought up
wasn't
this dude.
romantic. There was nothing romantic about it.
So the
Okay,
thing
so
is,
romantic.
no, no, no. There's not the
Real
point.
quick.
No, there's not the
There
no.
was
There's not the
nothing
point. There's
romantic
not the
about
point.
it.
There's not the point. There was something romantic about it. He
No,
liked
there was
you.
nothing romantic about
Okay.
that.
So let's check on it, right? Hey, Sina, there was nothing romantic about it. Did he like you? Did he want to fuck
No,
you? Did he want to have sex with you?
I don't know.
Can I
Ah,
help? Can I help real quick?
I don't know.
everybody. Roxy, you're going to take us
I
home.
don't
A
know.
man entertains you for 8 months on a ship and buys you a
You
Cartier
$500.
bracelet that is probably hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
Yeah,
You
that's
are
what I'm
telling me,
saying.
Sina, you are
Yeah,
telling me that you are so oblivious on an
not
on a
oblivious.
place full of men that are horny and want to get at you. You are telling me this man didn't want to be with you. That's what you're saying.
I'm.
Romantically.
I mean, I guess so. I don't see what the point is,
Wow.
though. On my point, like I don't understand what. That's not my problem, though.
No, no,
When
Hey,
I
hey,
share,
hey,
that's not my
and that's
problem.
perfect.
y'all hung out.
Hey, that's perfect. This is what Smell the Roses was saying
That's not
about
her
this being
problem.
dangerous, right? This is actually what it is. A man is into a woman, starts to treat her well and spend money on her, and then when somebody asks her, "Hey, it's very clear that this guy likes you. Do you like him back?" Nah, that's not my problem. This is
There
actually the
was no
dangerous.
money. That's the thing. There was no money spent like that
There
until
was
that
time.
bracelet. Hold on,
There
wait.
was
But there
energy.
was. I
Eight
mean,
months?
yeah.
8
Okay, so
months?
Senna, hold on, Senna. The issue
Oh,
is
shit.
there was breadcrumbs. And a lot of times, unfortunately, as women, whether like Ali was saying, we like the validation, whether we're bored, whether like that's why I said I like how Fatty said this, because that is true. The right now. He was good
Hmm.
enough right now. He was a good conversationalist, probably. There were things that you probably did enjoy about him. But when it actually came down to the taking the next step, going the plunge with him, you were like, nah, I can't do this because I'm not feeling it like that.
Yep.
But I like the
Yep.
other stuff you did. So the moment he made
Hmm.
it a little more official, it became a little, and I hate to use this word for
A
lack of a
little
better
too
term though,
real.
it became real. It became
It
real and it
became too
became
real.
weird.
Too real. Yep.
And it
Yes.
was too
Very
much
much
too
so.
fast.
That was too much
So
too
So
fast. And
you
that's
got
where
your
I agree with you, where do not accept anything if that's not the wagon you willing to ride.
but
No,
you
That's all
gotta
I'm
no, no, no,
hold
saying.
on,
no,
you
no,
gotta
no, no,
please
no, no,
calm
no, no,
down.
no, no, no. We're
No,
not
Yeah.
going to do
no.
this.
No.
Oh man,
No,
Fatty,
we
Yeah.
are
come on.
going to
You
blame
guys
the woman.
have you
No,
guys have
sorry,
a good
sorry.
night. I
This is
have
what.
to
Hey,
go.
no, we are not going to
Yeah.
put the onus. We are not. Hey, Sina, you can
Yeah.
reply to me, please. It's the last thing I'm going to
Okay, I
say.
will.
We are not going to do this. The advice that you should be giving is don't waste a man energy, time, and whatever for 8 months when you don't like him romantically. You are leading somebody in. You know how many women actually were into me and I was not into them, but because I was an immature prick that liked the attention, now all of a sudden I'm kind of like teasing them and breadcrumbing them
I
and
mean,
doing all these things.
let me honestly look. The setting is you are basically in a prison for 8 months, right? For 6 months of that time, or no, I'm gonna say for about 5 months of that time, we did not even see land. So I'm just trying to set the scene. So to not talk to anyone or to interact with anyone, whether it's platonic or not, is almost goddamn impossible in that
Sure.
situation.
And you use him
Okay.
as an emotional tampon.
So, I was used as a tampon at first
No,
because
you
teddy
use him
bear,
as an
that's
emotional
what.
tampon. He liked you.
No, no,
emotional
n-
teddy bear.
emotional teddy bear. Oh, I thought he
Yeah,
said
like it's
emotional tampon.
No, no, no.
no,
I
he,
said
that's what
that's
he
what I
said.
said. You
Emotional
use him as an
tampon.
you were lonely on a
Oh,
close place, and you used this man
so
as an
that's
emotional
what I'm
tampon.
saying. Like you're assuming that I was the one that was lonely and I needed the emotional support. That's what you're assuming. But I'm
You
gonna
both
let you
were.
assume that.
You both were.
Right. Thank you. It
So
was back and forth. It was
But he
a back
liked
and
you.
forth thing.
so this
That's
is
not my.
why.
I
So
mean,
No, no.
but
Cena,
He,
that's.
seen, he
But here's
liked
the
you.
thing. That's fine. But my point
you said that
is,
was okay.
but my point is, I wasn't willing to go any further than that. So there was I had no business taking anything from him of high value like that. I mean, yeah, okay, buy me a cheeseburger, great. A Cartier
And
bracelet is a bit much. I'm gonna give that back.
this is why this is why most men should just have sex with most women, because the fact
I
that you can
wasn't
do that.
willing to do that either.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'll let you finish. Y'all, the worst
Give
thing
it
about
up.
this is y'all don't just do this to men that y'all don't even like. Excuse me, you spent 8 months with. Y'all do this in marriages. These women can spend 8 years with men they don't like, and soon as your feelings are out of it, when it really wasn't in it, you just divorce. So y'all make a case and show us why a lot of men don't get in commitment.
You guys have a good night. I'm sorry, I really gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yes, no
Thank you guys
problem.
for
No
having
problem. No
me.
problem. See you next time, Cena. Thank you very much
Yes, see you
for your
later.
time.
Bye. Thank
But
you.
y'all make the case even more of why men have sex and don't go any further, because y'all do this to men in marriages as well too. You'll deal with a man you really don't like as an emotional tampon, and then you go, you know what? I ain't feeling it no more. I'm out. You'll do it for 8 years. So this is why, Rogue, see, when you ask why men don't just go into the next woman, because most women are like this. They will use a man and then they say it's okay. It just didn't work out. I wasn't willing to go any further. And most women do that in relationships and marriages as well too. When they don't feel like going any further, it's over.
And Ali is the right now thing. These
You said
men
you
will
term that now.
these men will serve me right now. I'm on a ship. I have no place to go. Is going to serve me as a escape like a escape valve for the situation. And as soon as I get land, and I guarantee you, and see, I'm not trying to put this on you because I don't know you. Anybody thinks that a woman is going to be on the ship for 8 months or and then she gets back to her home city and she's not giving coochie to the man she likes straight off the motherfucking boat? That's the first thing people that are deployed or are outside do. I get home, I call the guy that I like, we go have a dinner and we go to fuck. Woman and man. And this is what I'm talking about. That man wasted 8 months of his time, money, because he was going to spend the bracelet, all this shit, and did all this work to be put on the friend zone, just so owe me, not ALG, GLA, just come in and pump for nothing for a McDonald's and a glass of water. And this is why I don't play, like, I don't need to play games, friends. And I'm not playing games anymore. I know what I want you. I see if you can give me something in return. If I get a little bit of return in investment, let's have fun. If I don't get nothing, a good game, you won by 70, time to move to the next one. Like, this shit makes no sense. And respectfully, at this point, only goofy men think it never happened to them. Only goofy men think they know. Like, these women are so smart, so much smarter at that relationship. It's not even crazy, man. And I say smarter is, let's put two people next to each other, a man and a woman, and see who uses each other first. Average woman runs laps over the average man. The average woman runs laps. The average woman will extract from you attention, resources. Don't even talk about the motherfucking rights. Oh, I need the right to go this. I need the right to go there. I need this to be fixed. Can you help me move? Like, playing this game with the average woman at this point, like, it's not worth it. Be the lowest common denominator, and if you can be promoted from fuckboy, you got it. But the being actually righteous and honest and caring for 8 months, and let me hear your trauma and your pain, and let me talk to you, and let me take you to places, and let me buy you. That man would never be demoted to fuckboy ever. And this is the expectation that y'all talk. But that's the thing: he got stuck because he liked her more than she liked him. And that's the only thing I actually recommend to men. Make sure that you like your woman 1% less than she likes you, man.
Because these
just
pros ain't
1
low.
less. The day that you like her more than the day that you like a woman more than she likes you, this is what she's going to do.
So, gentlemen, I need a YouTube lawyer. I need a people who can patent this. I'm trying to make the Lover Girl Confessions love contract, because at the end of the day, modern dating needs some type of guideline, something. So if any YouTube lawyers, anybody who knows how to get patents and stuff like that, hit me up. We need some lover game.
You already got all the power. You already got all the power when you mismanage it. All y'all have to do is keep your legs closed for the guy. Hold on. You said to patent it. You already have all the power. We don't need no more patent it. All y'all have to do is keep the legs closed until you get, like you said, you shouldn't have sex with somebody unless they're going to be a wife or husband. But if y'all actually practice that and go back to that, Roxy, most of us would probably be in relationships. But women want all the power. They're strong and independent and victims at the same time. There's nothing we can do about it. You strong and independent and you can do whatever you want in 1 minute, but then you want men to be responsible and leaders and save you from your own bad decisions. Y'all got to pick one.
So again, Fantastic said that that's not going to happen, which is why the Lover Gang love contract works. You want your power back. It has to be notated. It has to be known. It has to be agreed upon at the beginning. Too many people are going into trusting and thinking that everything is all hunky-dory. Like I said earlier, the love contract will let you know what you are wanting and what you're requiring. She will sign that, and there should be consequences. That's the whole point of a contract.
Bust them down. That's the contract. Bust them down till they show that they're worth being a wife. Bust them down.
And Roxy, that contract cannot be upheld in court. You cannot sign a contract where a woman is obliged to suck your dick 3 times a week, cook for it. Like that shit doesn't hold in court at all, because you're not an employer. Like an employer, I can fire myself. I don't want to do this anymore. So the thing is, it doesn't work 2 ways. It's not enforced in court. And the first thing, you don't give the person that wants something from you the answers of the test. That's the biggest mistake that men do. I want a woman that has big titties and her waist needs to be 63 and she needs to learn how to play piano. And you know what happens? Here it comes Fetisha with a tip job playing Beethoven. Oh, now that I gave you the answers for the test, what she's going to do? She's going to mimic, literally mirror me, and she's going to say, see, I was the woman that you're looking for. Fellas, do the opposite. Never show your end. When you're single, when y'all fuck buddies, when y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, and especially when you're married. Never show the whole end. Show her the card here and there. Show her the illusion of, bluff. Don't show your cards to a woman, because the day that she figure out is the day that she's going to get the ick. You know what actually gets woman focus on you? I only discovered 2 cards. What is the 3rd one? What is the 4th one? What is on his phone? What is on his closet? Who is talking to him? If a woman is asked to actually be with you and she always trying to figure out, that woman will love you to death because she's so busy trying to figure out what the fuck you have going on. The day that she figures out, the day that you show her the red room from 50 Shades of Grey, and she knows everything about you, your traumas and what your daddy did to you and all the way you put your money, game over. Game
Hold
over.
on. One, for men, there should always be an air of mystery.
Hold on, Roxy.
That is true.
Hold on. Fatty, you know why we great listeners, right? Remember when she said the guy left her because she was going on deployment for 8 months? So she liked the guy, ended up liking somebody else, or they started liking her. She kissed him and held hands, right? But the problem I still have is, how did this man buy her a Cartier bracelet if she's on deployment for 8 months on the water? Can you shop on the water as well too? And she said that when she got it, she went back outside and gave it to him. So where did he buy this bracelet? And I gotta ask, Fantastic too. When you're on deployment,
yeah,
aren't
they
you
probably hit a port. They probably hit a port in a different country.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But the part that again made sense for what the guy was saying and why he left her, stopped talking to her. She didn't trust her for going 8 months on deployment. She ended up still dealing with somebody 8 months on deployment.
No, they only old ends. There's not cheating.
No, they had a kiss, one little peck.
Oh man, I'm so tired. Friends, I love you. Roxy, I appreciate you. You can find Roxy link in the description. Mr. Omi.
In 2 months, 2 months though. So she said they were talking. That's another thing. How she was talking with him the same length that she left. So she was on deployment. Fatty, go back and do the math.
Y'all got SUV Ali going right now.
See, this is why we don't trust y'all. She was on
I said you SUV, Law and Order.
She was on deployment for 8 months. Oh yeah, they told me I should have been a lawyer, and he told Fatty that too.
I had already figured it out, Ali.
And she already was talking to him for 8 months.
I already figured it out.
Damn. Omi, thank you so much. Omi is a YouTuber now too, so he's going to make his rounds. I appreciate you, Omi, once again for being here. But let me kick y'all out of our show. I see y'all on Sunday.
This is Sparta!
Friends, we reached all our goals today. Thank you so much for being nice to us. Once again, my birthday party tomorrow at 7 p.m. We're going to sit for 2 hours, drink some drinks. Don't be ashamed if you don't have money, friends. I am well taken care of. I appreciate y'all just pulling up and saying, Happy birthday is what it is. And friends, the Untouchable Empire is going to try to reach a new level on the next few days, okay? 3 years of experiences, 3 years of open panels. Ali is already putting a tremendous job pushing some shit, and I will actually join the race. Okay, we're going to start actually finally run instead of walking. So I hope that we can have y'all support, and I hope that we can show y'all in 6 months to a year exactly what we made of. I think we're going to make you guys proud, and we need y'all help. Okay, not with the super chats and the cash apps and all that, by being the first ones to click the link, to hype the video, to like the video, so we can get a little bit of
Push that, Daddy.
engagement.
Push
Okay,
that, y'all.
please.
Hype. We need y'all. I don't know if y'all see. You can press the hype button when you go. You'll see the what is it? The fatty, the
Yes,
comments, and you'll see hype button, y'all. When you're scrolling, watching the videos. After these videos are done, on the videos, press the hype button, y'all. It helps us with the algorithm, man. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by this year. Please comment and hype.
yes, friends. And I know that a lot of times y'all just see a pre-recorded video and you said, "Oh, I already saw this on live." A little comment and a little like go a long way. Okay, a little comment and a little like of those pre-recorded videos go a long way. We're trying to branch out and try to actually get some new eyes on us. So please enjoy the journey. I want to make y'all proud. Okay, Tony Golden, Tony Golden, Tony Golden. He saved the day with the $50 ball. Thank you so much, Tony. He says, Happy B Day. By the way, even though my birthday is on Sunday. Thank you very much. I have Mr. Mars, not with one, but with two cash apps. And Mr. Mars says, Great show, Untouchable Empire. And he comes back and says, Shout out to the Untouchable Empire again. Great show.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
Finally, last but not least, my boy Carl Anderson, man. I forgot, Carl. I didn't have the ads on, so no ad revenue for the show. It is us with $35 and says support and the cash revenue. So I appreciate you, Carl. Thank you so much for always having my back. I'm going to try to make you proud too in the future.
Cha-ching!
Now, on the super chat, you have Sun Heat Janice. Ali on Friday on Sunday read all the super chats. Sun Heat Jeans. Happy birthday, Fatty. I wish you life, prosperity, wellness, and 100K followers in this next year. Save these because it's happening. It's definitely happening. Only YouTube can stop us. I believe in our team. I believe in our plan. And I believe once I put my ass on this chair for 8 hours a day, we can do wonders. And my team too. Shout outs once again to the Untouchable Empire. This was not made out of necessity. We did it because we like the way it is. It's not fun when you reach to the top of the mountain and your friends can come with us. So thank you very much. Once again, I truly appreciate it. I see it, Ali. Delancy, CR, STR, you are 100% correct. Damn, I be pissing Smell the Roses every show now. Smell the Roses leaves with the fuck you, Fanny. You are a trick. Maybe I'm a trick. I'm not even like maybe I'm a trick. I just don't know. Like I thought that trick is you only have sex of woman because of money. If you didn't have no money, nobody would look at you twice. Hey, maybe. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes maybe.
The tricking is basically spending on it, and you couldn't get any other way as well. To
Yes.
you spend on to get access to it.
So most of y'all married men and are tricks.
Yeah, that's
Ross with that $10, and
deny
then he
that.
comes on with another motherfucking 10. He says, Happy birthday. And he says, just supporting. Thank you so much, Brian. Brian, I'm going to get a motherfucking big tasty, man. I'm starving.
Cha-ching!
I love you too, Smell the Roses.
I
I
gotta
love you
eat
too.
something too.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Brian. Salute to you. Okay. We have the real DJ Ghost Entertainment. He says, "What up, Untouchables? What up, Ali? Fantastic panel. Early. Happy birthday, Freddie. Won't be able to watch Sunday. Going on a cruise for the week.
The Untouchable Empire, baby.
Look at you living the life. Living the motherfucking life. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. And the MVP of this show, Maisha, my baby mama. Okay, this is hey. I will marry a woman that has
Take
more
your
money than
friends.
me. I will marry a woman that has more money than me. Maisha is almost there. Okay, because I am afraid of losing money. She came in with a 10 motherfucking
The
membership,
Untouchable Empire, baby.
and then she came in with a $50 motherfucking baller. Let me say, "Ah." And then she says, "Nah, I'm going to make it 200." And he gifted the last membership, so we closed all the goals. Thank you very much, Maisha. I don't know where you came from, but you being a blessing. Always appreciate the support, okay? Not expected, but always appreciate it. So, friends, I'm sending y'all to Nino Nation. I need to take a shower. Ooh, wee. And tomorrow I'm going to go do a lot of things. A lot of things, a lot of things. So I appreciate y'all, friends. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I see you tomorrow for my birthday party. Team Fetty, Il Canaldi, and the Untouchable Empire. Sending everyone to Nino Nation. Sign out. Peace.